truth, you know. Hey, yo, you recording? You recording? All praises.
Yeah.
It's time to rise up. No more being lazy. Cause when you know the truth, that's when they call you crazy. See, round here, it ain't all gravy. Some people rhyme with scraps, and it's all safety. They say what goes around comes around. I guess that's why some of my enemies don't come around. I speak the truth in every bar, and it's a light in every star. Let's wake up and realize who we are. Why? Because there's blood behind every scar. Look, the Jews were black, that's written in the book. They say you wanna hide something from a black man and put it in the book. Hey, facts. But that's just how it is. It's sad, but that's just how it is. But we get blamed for the way we live, but they never blame the ones that taught it to us. It's just a life cycle, but I'm just trying to be the best, just like Michael. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Where I come from, you gotta put away your fears. Only a few wanna see you up, but most people wanna see you down. That's why my smile is turned to a frown. When you a king, you deserve a crown. It's all praises to the Most High. I'ma keep His commandments till I die. I know sometimes we like to ask why, but I learned that you gotta let the Lord work. He do it. I know I'm here for a reason. Damn, they killing for no reason. Yeah, it's been a bloody season. My people constantly fighting demons. See, I appreciate everything. All the love, all the hate, I mean everything. Giving wisdom to my offspring. We laced up like shoestrings. Just putting on for the home team. They'll try to block your shine like sunscreen. They will. Yeah. Hey, don't mind me just giving wisdom to my offsprings. Hey, let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways, Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. All praises to the Most High. Sure, it's King.
Love to the Father, man. Upside down. Upside down. Turn me upside down. Took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, how? He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, how? He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, did he do it? I was homeless in the shelter. Baby mama drama through understanding, man, I felt her. Deprived of my seed with that anger, had to filter. Wicked in this world, wishing God would have dealt her. I was stupid, leaning on my own understanding. Out doing wicked in the world, underhanded. Hurting on my people in this world, I was abandoned. He shot me off a cliff and I heard it when I landed. I was all broken up, he picked me up and sold me up. Put my family back together in the book, he laced me up. I shed the old man, it wasn't easy, it was tough. Still battle daily with that lust, it be rough. No reins, but I put my hands on my purpose. There was a time up in this world where had me feeling worthless. My father told me, go and get it, fight the curses. He shut my world down, had me get back to them verses like, ow. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, wow. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, ignorance had me making music for the devil. Mad, cause I couldn't make it past the level. Most people couldn't take it in and make it buy a shovel. Only through His grace did I exit out the ghetto, spending money with these janky promoters. I'm talking Q Vision, fake friends, fake folks. Yeah, I'm talking stool pigeons. Shut me down, made me think and woke me up. The poison that I spewed up on my mouth, they soaked it up. Straight power power come with great responsibility. We up, can't be working with the Father, double dipping in Satan's cup. I had to change the words and the message. It came with rewards, the graces and the blessings. And he showed me how to do it, turn a penny to 1,000. Proverbs 10:4 had me working, don't be lounging. Took my life a gutter and he molded me a pearl. My life was in destruction when he entered in my world. Like, he turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, wow. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, wow. Upside down. He gave me peace. He gave me grace. Love for the Father.
I just need a little faith in the Most High. He order all the steps I take. Time may get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for you. Daily reflection got me vexed about my ways. Did not reproach myself, this flesh I can't escape. Put myself in check, Nike tracksuit in this case. A two-edged sword, you know that word, katana blades. Blades cut me asunder so my carnal mind don't blunder. Thank the Most High for SOT, I'm out that slumber. I pray I'm of the multitude that you can't number. Times he had blessed me like in forest counting trees. Yeah, how a light is judgment, bring it to your knees. And it's a thin line between just enough and greed. Yeah, greed. I'm hungry for some righteous knowledge, I'm intrigued. Instruct on how to make it better for our seed. Loving your people, it's just more than a good deed. Seasons we got crabby with each other, disobeyed. So he put a nation over us, men that were base. They pervert the truth, they full of hate, they reprobates. Truth, he made us all, but us and you can't conflate. Both found in the ditch when the fool tries to lead the blind. To be upright man, perfect the laws and be divine. Take me through that fire, a new mind to be refined. Even if at night the light hit gold, we still gon' shine. We still gon', yeah. You got that title that don't make you a good leader. You think your followers be gassing you, that's ether. He's pimping past the McIntyre congregation's Reba. Yeah, I see it. The wicked prosper, don't get caught up with the allure. A constant thought is when our nation gon' get restored. Search for the answers, keep the laws at the end, endure. Yeah, endure. All the advices in the book that the fool won't visit. In wisdom show herself, the few and the most won't get it. A wise man said, is this for sure or are you committed? Yeah, I'm in this. I'm putting bricks in for myself, you make your decision. The map is laid, I took the step, you trust your improvisions. A mustard seed of faith, now watch it grow up through the ceiling. And the Most High, he order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for your grace.
See is pain, my people see the same. They locked us down in chains, we just praying for a change. They knocked us off the throne and stripped the earth of our names. My heritage I claim, I just pray they do the same. Cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. You saved us from Egypt and Moses was a leader. Next 40 years, angel food is what you feed us. You passed me down the law mindset of a leader. this. I took a blood oath and promised my kids they'll keep it, so we celebrate the Passover, kill the firstborn. You played the land of Egypt, no mercy was shown. For agriculture, finance, the system was torn. When you drown them in the sea and left their city in mourning, now I'm mourning. And one the semblance of a sign, no we blind. Messiah put spitty clay in my eyes in times. They wondering which way is the God, so we die. Not knowing his always way to the light, which is Christ. So I fight different stereotypes, parasites. My life ain't worth for paradise, real life. They think it's all a joke, Harlem Nights inside. They hate us cause we the Israelites, cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. Can't shake hands with you, I make grand justice. Came with the same spirit as my ancient ancestors. We rebuking in the gate, ain't sparing now, nigga. They looking for a sign like when Christ transfigured, but prophecy is a sign which reminds we as children. Cause even Moses' time still describe how we living. We stricken with the curse and got the botch of Egypt. I'm lifting up her skirt, exposing Esau's secrets as they whitewash history, distorted the pericope. Freud, I can grow and see the love between you and me. Put us at the low and then rewarded all lunacy. Wicked of the earth, and if not, then who it be? Damn, I need a moment, just let me breathe. Nigga spiritual about freedom, they'll never see. Damn, I need a moment, just let me grieve. Gotta be one speed, twice, man, don't perceive. Rock star, trap star, hood stars and block stars. Jewish conglomerates make it bang off of our scars. Battle Walker, Leash Parker, Thomas Marshall, George Carver. Jewish conglomerates making bank off of our smarts. All we see is pain, my people see the same. They locked us down in chains, we just praying for a change. They knocked us off the throne and stripped the earth of our names. My heritage I claim, I just pray they do the same. Cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews.
Yeah, we the true.
False and surprise, you unity pride. We execute that judgment, how Scripture describe. With an iron rugged, that's the pieces you dare to survive. Through breath we follow laws, suggest you get involved. They excuse all of the warnings, some wanna be lost. We some learn men, not just spitting talk. SOT, a Bible University, no Kennesaw. Laugh at unbelievers with their stupid scars. Don't believe in nothing.
Shalom, 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 family. First and foremost, I have to give all praises, all glory, and all honor unto the Most High God, Yahweh. Of course, I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It's your brother Ariala of Sakari, and I am excited to present to you, the nation of Israel, the official Hebrew Israelite Bible. Now, this has been the culmination of 4 long years of hard work, and it is available for purchase at hibofficialzion.com. Get yours today.
Shalom, I'm Sister Mayan, a student ambassador for the Spiritual Midwifery program. Spiritual midwifery has changed my perspective in a positive way when it comes to birth work. It has made me confident that I'm taking on the role that the Most High has chosen me for. I feel as though it has provided me with the right tools to better serve my current clients as a doula and future clients as a midwife. What makes spiritual midwifery stand out more than other trainings and programs is that it's much more personable. Just being able to learn with and learn from sisters that are like-minded brings out a level of closeness and spirituality that cannot be achieved by anything not ordained by the Most High. I can definitely feel His presence every time class meets. I would definitely recommend the program to other Hebrew women pursuing midwifery. It's such a joy to learn from another Hebrew sister and also have a community of sisters to learn with that face the same daily struggles that we face in life.
Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, fraud, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as His Son Yahushai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the Truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom. All right, well, let's play, man. Let's get it going, man.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Kum Yashala, Yahba Shem Yasha Barakatam. Welcome to another Sabbath class. Thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight's class is called The Lord is Shaking Things Up. Like we always do, we want to give a special consideration and shout out to our wonderful sponsors. And one of those is our brother Roe the Chef. And his new album, God is Good, is available right now on all platforms. Make sure that y'all are checking that out. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. Fire beats, fire production, mix, mastered. It sounds amazing in your system, in your car. This is what you need to be playing right now. Some fire truth music that's not corny, man. This is hot. Once again, that's Roe the Chef. The album is called God is Good Act 2. We love that brother. He did some major things this past weekend. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout. He also got another project out called Humble Chef. Make sure y'all are listening to that as well. All right. To everybody that's coming down for Passover. Right. To everybody that's coming down for Passover, if you're a sister and you're coming down for Passover, we have a Pillars of Rest brunch. The Pillars of Rest is the subsidiary to the Sons of Thunder Israelites, is our sister organization. It allows the women that study with us to actually be a part of the body and take part in the ministry in their own special way. You can do that by just scanning that QR code at the bottom. That'll take you to the Pillars of Rest program on Patreon so that you can watch the episodes. It's 8 episodes. Season 1 is out, beautifully edited and well done. Great testimonial stories, interviews, and it's Israelite content by Israelite women for Israelite women. Make sure y'all are checking that out. But if you're in town for our Passover, which is April 22nd at evening, if you're in town and you want to come to the Pillars of Rest brunch, it is $15 and free for members. So go ahead and join the Pillars of Rest so we can get you in there for free. Okay. Our Passover is April 22nd at evening. The cutoff was April 1st. I'm a merciful and loving brother, I like to say. So our guys are going to take your late request tonight. If you still want to come to Passover and you send your email tonight and you get your fee in, you will be in the building. Your seat will be reserved. All right.
Make haste.
Make haste. Tarry not. Okay. Monday is new moon. Okay. New moon. It's not on this calendar though. I don't believe so. Is it? April 6th. The new moon first month. Where's that?
Right there. Right. Go up a little bit. Right there.
Right there. Right there. Okay. New moon first month is April 8th. All right. Brother's going to be keeping the new moon all over. But if you're in Atlanta, make sure that you send an RSVP to SOT Feast Day and let us know you're coming to the new moon. It helps us plan for it and make sure we have enough provision. We always got beautiful kosher food and beautiful doctrine and fellowship and brotherhood and sisterhood. All right, that's out of the way. So without any further ado, let's get to the lesson for tonight. First things I want to talk about, if you a YouTube member, I was feeling guilty because I was like, yo, I got to give them more content. We got to make sure we making more content special for the YouTube members, the people that endeavor to join the YouTube channel and support the body that way. So we had a debate for y'all.
Yeah.
It was me versus this character called Faithful to God, a big time Hebrew Israelite hater and scoffer. It's very difficult. He's like a worm. It's very difficult to get your hands on him because he's always squirming and trying to get away. He want to throw rocks. He want to throw rocks at you and run.
Yeah,
he's a coward. You know, this guy's trying to build a name for himself by speaking evil against us. And he runs with this narrative that all the Hebrew Israelites are afraid of him and scared to talk to him. And he teaches that to the Christians that he comes across, and they believe him.
They eat that up.
They believe him. And actually come to us and go, I bet you won't debate Faithful. And we're like, what?
Who is that guy?
Who is this guy?
To my Mike.
Nobody does. Yeah, Mike.
Mike?
Mike? Michael?
Who is this guy? Like this guy stinks, man. So yesterday, the brother Garfield that y'all might know in the circles of comedic debate and conscious community, you know, brother Garfield hit me up and say, yo, I got Faithful right here. Y'all gonna talk. See, there's a little backstory. Faithful don't allow us to go into his rooms. So either we have to be used as a prop for him to try to make a point off of. So basically he'll bring you to the stage and then mute your mic.
Yeah.
And then anytime you try to speak, you're interrupting him.
Yeah.
He's going to throw ad homs the whole time. And as soon as you match his energy, he's going to say, hey, don't be disrespectful.
You have to allow him to speak.
It's like, what? Yeah. So it's a test of your patience, right? It's really satanic. So it's a test of your patience. And then obviously you lose because you run out of patience, but you lose the debate he claims you were currently having. And that's the game.
The debate was seeing if you were going to run out of patience or not.
It's mad corny. So the other night I was in his room and he was talking to another scoffer and who was proving that he's a normal person that can carry a normal conversation and can be regular.
Right.
See, I be watching y'all, but when they talk to us, they act stupid on purpose. They act like they can't hear. They do not engage properly. There's no attempt to be civil.
Right.
But then when you see them in other rooms, like guys, they can be regular. They can talk about sports and boxing, and they can talk about current events and music, and just be regular. Yeah. And then it's like as soon as a Hebrew Israelite comes on, it's like they switch.
Yeah.
It's mad annoying, man. It's actually ruining the Clubhouse app for me, actually, because I used to really love the Clubhouse app because you go always. I love the Bible and I love talking about it. I don't want to talk about the new sneakers that's coming out. I don't care about Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole beef because that ain't even really beef. Like I'm from the 90s. Like I know what beef is. Beef is when it ain't safe to walk out in the streets. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU. Now that's beef, right? Not saying that that's good or anything. We're not glorifying that, but that's beef.
That's beef.
Dudes had beef. Like Tupac went in the Quad Studios and got clapped in the elevator. Like I'm just trying to rap. That was beef. What these guys have is popularity contests, right?
Exactly.
And that don't mean I'm not here for it. It's just I'd rather listen to dudes putting together a body of work that it makes me think. Y'all know if y'all ride with me to camp, y'all know what I listen to. Yeah, Mike High said facts. You understand? So this wasn't beef. So this guy, he's talking to this other guy, and the brother is confessing that his sister is listening to Hebrew Israelites. Mm-hmm. He's like, yo, my sister, every time I talk to her, she's saying these pro-black things. So Faithful to God goes, oh yeah, where's she at? He goes, well, she's in Florida. He goes, oh yeah, she's probably learning that Hebrew Israelite rhetoric. So now, two Christians, if you're pro-black, you've been listening to Israelites.
Yeah, you're definitely Israelite.
By default.
Yeah,
Pro-black.
Yeah, somehow.
That's crazy.
You can't just love your people.
Why is it Garfield Israelite?
You can't just love your people. You can't even just be pro-black. Now you have to be sympathetic to the Hebrew Israelite, but that tells you how strong our impact is against the Christian church.
That's right.
They are losing members, and Hebrew Israelite talking points are unstoppable. You cannot debate us fair.
We proved that last week.
Yeah. Watch the class.
Watch it.
You cannot debate us fairly. It don't go like that. Like, because what we're saying is true. So it's not debatable, but of course, Christians cannot admit that, right? We have to be wrong because if we're right, then they're wrong. You understand? Think about that. If we're right about what we teach, that means you have to keep the commandments and salvation is only for Israel. They don't want to accept that. So we can't be right about anything. You understand? We can't even be respected as academics, even though we never attended your seminary schools. We know more scriptures than your seminary teacher.
Right.
From memory.
Letters.
We know context as well. And we can take you from Old Testament, New Testament, intertestimonial, and we can deal with your church history all at the same time. And these are young men. And we can't be seen as academics. We don't get praised as intelligent young black men, Hispanic and Native American men. We don't get praised like that. The nuance is very racist, but the racism is not apparent because black people are recruited to be against us as well.
Exactly.
You understand? So I'm just letting y'all know I see the whole chessboard. Okay. So I say, what's wrong with being pro-black? I don't say nothing else. I don't troll this chat. I'm listening. You can't disagree with somebody unless you understand where they come from. And me, just because I don't like what you're teaching, that don't mean I won't listen to you. I'll let you talk. You could come in my room and disagree with me completely. I guarantee you're going to be allowed to speak.
Right.
Matter of fact, we're going to ask you questions so you could talk more.
They don't get that.
They don't understand that. No. So 15 minutes goes by and Faithful to God sees the message in the chat. And now the whole conversation has to stop. Now, hey, Joel, hey, come to the stage. This midget here, like this guy knows me from somewhere. He ever stood next to me, like he could see me. Because I promise you, I'm a giant. But that's for those who understand where I'm coming from.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Right.
I'm a giant. Okay. Standing next to me, I don't care if you're 7 feet tall. Standing next to me, I'll impose my will on you, especially with these scriptures, man. And I speak confidently. The Lord said, if you glory in this, that ye know me. And to know the Lord is to understand him. Right. So I could say that. I speak as a fool, but I could say that. Right. So now we doing this thing, and now it becomes, Well, the room is not going to advance unless you come to the stage. And I'm in the audience. I'm not saying anything. I said, all I asked is, what's wrong with being pro-black? That is ignored again. And then it becomes, yeah, this guy thinks he's tough. I'll beat the brakes off this dude. This guy's a joke. I don't even know how people follow him.
Why do we even
Now, I'm always amazed because I don't know these dudes. Like, you will never see me and these dudes talk to me and we talk about everything. You'll never see us be presumptuous like that.
Right.
Like, y'all slap this guy. How you know you could do that?
Right.
Do you know him? Right. And if we don't know you, we don't talk about you.
Right, exactly.
Because we don't know you.
We don't know you.
We'll come listen to you though.
Yeah.
Right? These brothers will tell you, when we sit down, my YouTube history is people that don't teach what I teach.
Right.
I listen to other things and understand where people are coming from. Okay.
Facts.
I'm not offended that they teaching opposite me. I'm actually interested in how did you come to that conclusion?
Exactly.
And sometimes what do I say? That's a strong position.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, how do we counter that?
Now, are they right or do we need to correct that? If they're right, they're right.
Right.
Let me tell you this. Yeah. If a Christian is right, he's right.
He's right.
Why does he have to be wrong? Because he's not with me. Come on. So when he said, I'll beat the brakes off this dude, I say my typical thing that I always say, because I stand on that. I teach at Woodruff Park at 3:00 on Saturdays. I will come early. Let's test your theory. You saying it. Let's see. Come try that. I'm not making no threats. I'm saying I accept that challenge. This dude said, see, this guy's talking gangster now. How?
For responding. Right.
Yo, you just said you're gonna slap him.
You initiated this.
For who talks like that? This guy's talking gangster now. Little does he know I'm from his area. I'm from the tri-state. Wait, where do I live at in the tri-state? You ain't know that. I don't even live there no more. Number two, you ain't from my community just because you calling yourself one of the nationalities we advocate for. All Israel ain't Israel.
Right.
Understand.
All you Puerto Ricans ain't really Puerto Ricans. All you blacks, some of y'all is chocolate covered Edomites.
I pray you understand.
Some of you natives is $5 Indians. You ain't my people. And he don't understand that.
Right.
So then it becomes, this guy want to talk gangster. And then he said, let me let you know something, Joel. If you think you can do something to me, I got 18 friends with your name on it. And I got a box and a plot of land I can put you in. This is what he said. I promise you, he said that. All I did was type, what's wrong with being pro-black?
That's it.
Then all I did was type, here's where you could find me. Let's test that theory. I accept that challenge. This dude said he got a box and anybody with me he could put me in. I'm offended now. Now I'm offended because you're supposed to be a Christian, and I typed that, and this is how a Christian thinks and speaks. And he continued with the pistol threats.
That facade.
So you know what I did? I got kicked out of the room. I was waiting for that to stop and we could talk about the thing, but I got kicked out of the room because that makes him feel good, I guess. Yeah. There are days where we'll go in the room and he sees us in there and it'll just say a red bar, you have been removed.
Automatically. Yeah.
So we're not even allowed to listen. If we go into a room that he's in, that I'm talking about faithful to Satan, he's called faithful to God. We call him faithful to Satan. If I go into a room that he's in that is modded by someone else, as soon as he sees me or my brothers and companions and comrades, he starts begging for a moderation badge. Mm-hmm. And as soon as he gets it, red bar. Room is no longer visible.
Coward, bro.
But the narrative is we're running from him and he beats us up and the Israelites are scared of him. This is a dude that said he was at One West. Nobody know you, bro. He was never at One West. He claimed One West before my elder, that he was there before I was. Excuse me.
How? On YouTube.
And YouTube wasn't out when One West was going. And when the beloved brother Yawasab, we got a video with him on our channel. When the beloved brother Yawasab brought that out, red bar, no longer in the room. Yep. This is the dude that's saying that we weak. This is the dude that's saying that we running from him and trying to build his ministry off that. Vocab Malone tried this. He tried this in the past. It is the Israelites are scared of me. They don't want to talk to me. But it's really, I don't let the Israelites talk unless I can control it.
Right.
And if they do not submit to that, I win. That's the game.
That's the game.
So Brother Garfield calls me and goes, yo, I got this dude, faithful to God. Let's do this thing now. Step one, I wanted faithful God to say, I'm not like that. I'm not a gun. I don't do gunplay.
Right.
Because I lost people to gun violence for real. That's real in my life. So I don't talk about that like that. That's not appropriate, man. Rappers do that to make you feel like they tough. But in real life, they don't even talk
like
like
that.
that. They don't even talk about that.
He definitely
What criminal you know is going to tell you exactly what he's going to do and say it online?
Come on, bro.
With witnesses. That's how we
grown men with families, bro. Like, you're playing a whole nother type of game. So before we could get started, I wanted an apology for that. And that's when the disrespect went overboard. Now I'm Hoel. You know, now I'm this clown. I'm sorry I hurt this clown's feeling, but since I hurt your feelings, I guess I'll apologize. Laughing at his own jokes. And it got bad because everybody's like, nigga, you corny as hell. Like,
everybody was silent, like,
you kind of lame. You was a nerd, bro. You was a clown. He said goofy like 700 times. Look at this goofy here, this goofy guy, man. This guy's a goofy, man. And we just like,
you don't even say it right.
Right. But you guys can listen to the replays. We're gonna post those replays up for our Patreon brothers and sisters. But I'm apologizing to the members because where y'all came in was this dude was still trying to act like I was scared of him, even though I was stepping all on his grass, kicking his flamingo over, the little gnome, the garden gnome. I threw his water sprinklers across the street. And then I got tired of it and I said, yo, let's debate right now. And then the mood changed. It became, what? No.
Yep.
No.
Literally. No to everything.
Listen, it gets crazy.
It get crazy, bro.
It got to the point where Garfield was like, faithful, you can't go around saying the Israelites are scared of you and do what you're doing right now. This is not a good look. Faithful was like, oh, you're just sweating this guy. You're on this guy, this goofy guy's jock. I'll murder this guy in any debate. We could debate anytime. I came off mute again. Let's debate right now. I'm here.
Let's talk about it.
No, first of all, that's not how this works. We have to agree on something to debate on. I said, it's whatever. It's whatever. No, it's not whatever, goofy. See, this guy's a clown. Everything is like, nothing I say is good enough because of his nervous, insecure energy.
Shaking.
So then I just took the lead and said, I want to debate you on the Trinity right now, and you'll get smoked. And I know you believe that.
Yeah, and you believe that.
This dude, in every room I've ever been in the last month that he's in, that he don't know I'm in, he's teaching the Trinity.
Yes.
And he's calling people that don't believe in it fools and heretics and saying Hebrew Israelites with their King James Bible are dummies and they can never understand this.
That's what he said.
We got witnesses that can corroborate the same story.
That is what he said.
And that you won't receive eternal life if you don't believe in the Trinity.
So I said, let's take that debate. This dude said, no.
I don't want to take that one.
So then Garfield was like, well, what do you want to debate? He says, I want to talk about salvation for the Gentiles. Everybody in the audience was like, nah, we talk about this every day. Let's do the Trinity. So Garfield asked the chat. He goes, what do y'all want to see? And Garfield began to pretend like he couldn't see the chat. All you saw was Trinity. And then one person might put Gentile. He goes, well, I see a Gentile. Somebody wanted to.
I don't know why he was doing
So I had to like break the ice. Garfield, stop playing, yo.
Yeah.
Stop acting like you don't see the chat. I had to press Garfield.
Press him,
And you know what I'll say? Garfield understood why I had to do that because he tried to Don King it, but he realized something that day. He said, he gave me credit. He said, you a stand-up guy. You stand up for what you believe in. You wouldn't let him get you off your square. I noticed that you handled that. I said, but we've been taught well. So the dude says, I want to argue the Gentile salvation. So you know what I said? I said, that's not interesting to the audience. They don't even want to see that. These people are in the room And you're talking about you want to give the audience what they want. They just told you what they want.
Right.
This dude says, I don't care what the audience wants. First, it went from my audience wants that to I don't care what the audience wants.
This nigga's scared.
So then I had to take him down 2, 3, 10, 11 pegs.
It gets worse.
You don't have an audience.
Right.
Faithful to God, you don't have a ministry
At all.
Right.
There's nobody coming into a room to listen to you teach a biblical topic. They come into rooms to hear you talk about us.
That's it.
And to see if they can learn a talking point that they can use against us. So a bunch of Christians made him their hero, and they're all in the room.
All of them.
So you know what I do?
All of them were there.
I say, yo, it's whatever. This dude is scared. I said, it's whatever. I don't care. Let's get it. So Garfield goes, let's flip a coin. No. We're not flipping a coin. Why we can't flip a coin? Man, no, we gotta agree.
Remember,
I agree to flip a coin.
It was only to flip a coin to see which topic goes first, because you agreed to both topics.
I agreed to everything. Well, we could talk about that as long as I get my debate too. I'll debate you on both things same day. Whatever, man. This guy's clown, man. And then it's like, yo, you can't say this no more. And then it got bad. So Garfield FaceTimes me and flips the coin. So we flipping the coin. We flipped the coin. Guess what happened? He won the coin toss. Yep. Do you think I'm a slime ball? BAN, like Micah says? Did you think I asked Garfield, hold on, flip that again? No, I'm not even respecting that. He didn't come on to flip. You know, I told Garfield, I said, ooh, I lost. I said, now, Garfield, I accept. Now, just don't tell him that he won. Just go back and ask him, will he agree to the coin toss? Yeah. Just ask him. Will he agree to the coin toss? Don't tell him he won. Just ask him, will he be a man and accept that we flipped the coin? Yeah. Garfield comes back. Faithful, listen. We flipped the coin, Faithful. The debate is decided. I'm asking you, will you accept the coin toss? No, I don't. And that's when Garfield texts me like, damn, this dude's scared of you. Yep. So I just flew off the mic. Man, I was going in on this dude. You won the coin toss, coward. And then he
said, "Oh, I accept the coin toss." I accept the coin
toss. What?
Do it again. I accept the coin toss.
So Garfield was like, "Nah, we're not gonna give you that. We gotta flip it again." Then he agreed because it was too bad at that. It was It was looking crazy.
It was crazy, bro.
And this time, Yahweh said, "Y'all, you win the coin toss." Yep. And when I won the coin toss, I said, "Now debate me on the Trinity right now, and I'll take your other debate right after this. You should have been a man and not a coward. Yep. Let's do it." This dude said no. After saying yes, said no. So while we're in the middle of rebuking him, he goes, Hey, Garfield, I got a family emergency, man. I gotta go.
Yes.
What? How you got a family emergency and you gotta go? You was just with everything. You was just saying, I'm scared. Let's debate right now. They always running from me. Now he got a family emergency. So when he said that, I went in on him. Now remember, he has a family emergency. This dude stayed for another 15 minutes throwing ad homs.
His closing statement.
But I thought you had a family emergency. Why we not talking about the thing right now? He fled.
I remember he debated Garfield before that, though.
About the rules.
About the rules for 19 minutes.
19 minutes. Stalling.
19 minutes. And it gets worse. So for 18 minutes, he argued with Garfield about the rules of the debate. And Garfield kept going, Joel, are you okay if we change it? Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, no. Well, what about this part? Because don't even ask that goofy guy. Hey, Garfield, we got to change this. We should have 2-minute rounds. How are you going to discuss a biblical topic in 2 minutes?
Makes no sense.
The audience, so because I don't think the audience is gonna. You don't have an audience to ascertain that from, whether or not they like that or not.
How do you know that?
You don't know that. You just say you don't have an audience. So Garfield is like getting irritated and was like, Faithful, listen. They want to do 10-minute rounds. That's 88. That's 88 minutes for a debate. 2-minute opening statement, 2-minute opening statements, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 20-minute crossfire where you got to answer questions from each other. No, let's cut that. Okay, Joel, if we cut that in half, every segment in half, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Will you agree to that?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Let's do it.
He didn't even let him finish. Yes.
Faithful said,
Come on, bro.
you know what? I gotta go. I got a family emergency.
And blamed
He
you.
blamed you. The reason why we can't have this debate is because of the
Yes,
elder
it's
is
your
not
fault.
agreeing.
It's not agreeing.
It's your fault.
He said that every time. I agree. Yes, I agree. Garfield, I'm on the record agreeing.
I had to make Garfield. I said,
that,
Garfield, say right now that Joel, you agreed to everything. And then Faithful ain't like that.
Because all the whole time you was doing that, he was trying to shut you up. He's like, it's like telling him to be quiet. Hey, yo, shut up. Shut up, you clown. Shut up, you clown. I'm trying to talk to the moderator.
What am I
I'm
being
trying to
quiet
talk
for?
to the moderator.
So for 18 minutes alone, you gonna talk to him? I can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing.
Hey, can I say something?
Right.
And all I wanted to say was, Garfield, have I agreed to everything? And then once Garfield said yes, matter of fact, no, hey Garfield, I got a family emergency, so I gotta go. This idiot wouldn't agree to anything and wasted all the time. How did I waste all the time? And then it gets worse.
It gets worse.
He came back on the app and made a private room and was speaking in there.
And what he do to Garfield, Adam?
And all of us is still on the app. All the people that was ready to do the thing is still on the app. Garfield, me, Captain Tazariak, Corey, Mahalab, all of us are still on the app, still talking.
Yo,
yeah,
still talking. We still here still talking about the debate.
Yeah,
the thing.
And this dude made a private room and hid it so nobody could see it, and was talking about. And then on record, somebody clipped the room. He's on record saying Joel's an idiot and wouldn't agree to anything and wasted all the time. And that's why the debate couldn't happen.
We have that clip saved.
Yo, I ain't know he came back on the app.
Yes, he did. And then he blocked his man's Garfield.
Wait, let's get to that part. Then today, Corey gonna rub it in. Corey's one of our brothers from Tabernacle of David. And
shout out to them.
And he's gonna rub it in. So Corey made a room mocking the whole situation. Like, is this your king? He ran.
Right.
So Garfield comes in that room and is like, listen, brothers, we're gonna make this debate happen. Garfield called me yesterday. He said, yo, we gotta do this pay-per-view. He said, Joel, I'm gonna give you your respect, but we're not doing this debate on Clubhouse. When he agrees to the debate, we gotta do this thing pay-per-view. Because now it's high stakes. It's high stakes now. He done took it to a new level, and it got too crazy, and now the people's anticipation is too high. Now we got to do it pay-per-view.
All of Israel would have watched that.
So I'm like, I'd have probably worked it out where our YouTube members and Patreon members get it for free. And then if anybody else want to watch it, it's whatever he does. And then we'll release it later on the channel, like how Gorilla Hebrew does his debates and Captain Cesario. Right. I'd have made it like that. So everybody would have got it eventually, but the people that support the channel, they got it right away. Exactly. So I'm already thinking about this, right?
Already making
so Garfield's like, I'm gonna call in the room that was made earlier. Garfield's like, yo, I'm gonna call the dude now. He left the stage, he came back, and do you know what Garfield said when he came back?
What did he say, Adam?
He said, faithful to God, when I called him, I got the operator. He blocked my number. But we're in a group chat where we all talk to each other for a long time. So I went to the group chat and asked, yo, why would you block my number? We got to talk about this debate that you said you're still going to do. And Faithful quit that group chat right then and there. Wow. And nobody's seen him since. We got milk cartons for this dude.
Yeah, where's Mike? Where's Mike?
Have you seen this man?
Hold on, let me put cuz on there.
You got his picture?
Hey, have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
We looking for this man.
Who is this guy?
Any information, please. Any information.
If y'all have any information, call the chat now. The number will be scrolling at the bottom at the end of the lesson. If you see this man, call the chat.
Yeah. Man. Hey, we got a precept for this. Go to the book of Proverbs, man. Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 8. Let's get to the scriptures and do what we do, right? We teach the Bible. We don't need sensationalism. Our brothers and sisters study with us because they trust that we understand the Bible. We have what you call a ministry. That's what you lack. Faithful, Vocab Malone, the scoffers of this world. Y'all don't have a ministry.
Right.
Okay? The good brother Daniel Allah. Let me put this on the screen real quick.
Con. When everybody on the call has to say con.
Give me 1 second. I did a little computer update, so you got to make sure everything could go. Can y'all see that on the screen? Did that pop up? Let me fix it. I think some of it's cut off. There it is. Read that. Proverbs 25:8, man.
This book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 8. Go not forth hastily to strive, lest thou know not what to do in the end thereof, when thy neighbor hath put thee to shame.
Ain't he all right? Ain't the Lord good?
Ain't
he all right?
That's right.
He's all right.
Going out.
Glory. The Lord already knows and has all the answers. Go not forth hastily to strive, lest thou know not what to do in the end thereof when the smoke is on.
Right.
So everything was you this, you that. Okay, meet me and let's test that theory.
Right.
Now you got guns. Huh?
What about the Bible?
What happened to the scriptures? We went to the guns? That's a coward. Nobody talks like that.
Right.
No one does that.
Nobody who's serious.
That's how we know you're not a real dude when you do something like that's a dude. Yo, come on, man. We have to go in your pockets, but we're not on that lifestyle. So you went forth hastily to strive with the Israelites, and then you met one that's trying to debate you right now, and you didn't know what to do in that situation, and thou was put to shame because you don't know the scriptures. You should have chilled out. You should have been cordial. See, the thing about it is you ain't got to schedule no formal debate with us. If we in the room live, we'll just talk to you. Hey, the dude J-Man said, I came on your platform. You're running from me. J-Man, when did you ever come on the platform and talk to us?
Matter of fact, J-Man, you're here right now. Let's talk about it.
What's that?
I don't want to talk about it here.
He did that today.
And it should be on a neutral platform.
All right, let's go to Garfield's room.
No, I don't want Garfield.
Garfield don't even believe in the Bible.
I don't want Garfield. Garfield's on your team, Joel. How? The first thing Garfield said was, Joel, I believe faithful will destroy you in a debate.
That's what he said.
So how is he on my team?
Right.
But these guys, it's nothing is good enough because they're not equipped for war. They aren't built for this.
Not built for
at all. It's as easy as calling the number on Friday at 8:30 and saying where the Sons of Thunder.
We're always available. Give me Luke 21:15.
Always ready to give an answer.
Always.
And I want to deal with this. That'll be something good to talk about. Jesus is a Muslim. We actually had this discussion at camp last week.
Yeah.
This is lazy and irresponsible to say.
That might be him.
To say that Jesus is a Muslim is lazy and irresponsible. To tell people to look at the book of Isaiah 42 to see the prophet Muhammad is to suggest that the Bible is correct. Do you stand on that position?
Jesus, well,
you got to.
Hey,
he said, "Debate me now."
Now, see?
Okay.
Yes. Jesus is a Muslim. Is the Bible correct? Yes or no?
He said, "Stop running."
I'm here.
Call in.
Wait,
get enough.
Well, how am I changing the stop? Jesus is a Muslim. We're going to debate the only topic. To Isaiah 42 to study if Muhammad is there. So the first question I'm asking you is the Bible correct?
And the Lord gonna always make it appear, man.
Hold on, let's put the number at the bottom.
So that you know where the number is. You see that?
So if you're confused right now, Jesus is a Muslim. There's a number scrolling at the bottom.
Call it.
So you call that number, and after you call that number, the operator is gonna ask you for a code. That's a password to get into the class. Type that password in.
It's right there.
Wait. That's the number.
That's the number.
And that's the code.
And you have to put the # after the code.
Wait. It's going to page you in, and you're going to be able to talk to us live right now.
So the gospel is not true, but the Old Testament is true. Yes? Is that him? Is that you? Let me check. See, because that why do they say we running? That's not you. That wasn't the dude. Okay, all right. It's all good, love. It's all good, my brother in Christ. Love you, brother. Now look. Wait, Jesus is a Muslim. This is what you typed. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. This is what you typed.
He's a bot.
This is what you typed. Okay. Is this you?
Is that you?
Is that you?
Yo, there's no link. Yo, it's a number at the bottom.
That's why we did this.
Didn't I just explain
That's
it?
why we did this.
No, well, we need another brother to explain.
All right, so I'll try. I'll try this.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the screen, scrolling, you see numbers. That number is the number to the call.
It's a phone number.
Type that in your phone. Then the operator's.
I can't see any number. You're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
Yo.
At the bottom of your screen, where you see us talking, where you're able to type in a comment on the YouTube. You see us. At the bottom is the number and the code to call in and talk to us live. Stop lying and come talk to us if you really have faith in your Muhammad and in your Quran, defender of Islam.
And we're gonna talk to you, and we're not gonna overrun you.
Nope.
And when I ask you something, I hope you answer what I'm asking you. And when you ask me something, I hope you understand that I'm immediately gonna answer.
We're fair. Arshallah, put the number in the chat for him.
Now he said put a StreamYard link. Okay. Doing it right now.
Okay.
We're doing it right now.
See,
now.
Why
Boom.
should we be afraid?
Boom, right now. You see it? Pin it for him. So he knows that this is us.
Yeah.
This is us, Sons of Thunder Israelites,
Oh,
who sent the pin in the chat on the Sons of Thunder Israelite platform. That's the StreamYard.
So the call's gonna cost them.
The Lord is shaking things up.
Right there. StreamYard.
Click it.
Stirring up spit.
Click it now.
There we go.
Hello.
Safran.
Hello. Hello.
We can hear
I'm
you.
here.
We can hear you. There you go.
Yes, I'm here.
Saffraz. Is
Yeah,
the Old
yeah,
Testament true?
The Old Testament, a lot of it is true. A lot of it.
Wait. So only Isaiah 46, only Isaiah the 42nd chapter is true.
No, Isaiah 42, you got Isaiah 60, you got Isaiah 21. I'll go
So
through
the
it all the way
whole
with you.
book of Isaiah is not true.
No, I didn't say that. A lot of it, a lot of the Old
let's
Testament is
establish
true.
what's true, and let's debate what you think is true. Is the whole book of Isaiah true?
I haven't read it all. I haven't read it all, the whole talk of Isaiah. But let's read. Stop running from Isaiah 42. Stop running from Isaiah 42. You're running from Isaiah 42.
Running. Excuse my language. How am I running?
Put Isaiah 42 on the screen and let's go through it all. Come on.
The only way you stop running is if you do
You're
exactly
scared.
what they
You're
want.
scared to debate, man. You're scared to debate. You're scared to debate, bro.
We're asking you a qualifying question. Is the whole book of Isaiah true?
How can I debate you unless I know what I can use?
You have to use Isaiah 42 whole chapter. Read Isaiah 42 whole
Can I
chapter.
use
I will
Isaiah
debate you right
41?
now.
Listen to the
How
question
the
I'm
hell?
asking.
Isaiah 41's got nothing to do with
Listen
Isaiah
to what
42.
I'm asking. No, that's unwise to say. Isaiah
My
is
word,
not
you
broken.
are scared.
Listen. Isaiah is not broken into chapters. Isaiah is a scroll. The Bible is not like the Quran. So Isaiah 41 and 42 are connected all the way down to 48. So I'm just asking you, I'm letting you have the way, but you got to take a position so I know what to do. Is only Isaiah 42 true, or is the entire scroll true?
Okay, let's say all of it's true. Go on.
Yes. All right. All of Isaiah is true. Let's go to Isaiah 42. All of Isaiah is
No,
true.
don't
Go
run.
to Isaiah 42.
Don't run to
How am
any
I
other
running?
chapter except. No. Don't run to any other chapter except Isaiah 42.
I gotta mute him up. Everybody understand? Does everybody understand? I just finished saying, go to Isaiah 42. And his response is not, okay, this guy is a gentleman. He takes my challenge. That's good. He brought me on his stage. That's good. He asked me qualifying question. That's good. I gave him an answer. He accepted it. That's good. He's going to the verse. Now I'm still running. Saffraz, tell me what I have to do to not be considered running.
No, okay. Do not run to any other chapter except Isaiah 42. We're going to concentrate on Isaiah 42. Yeah? Simple. No other chapter. You don't run to chapter 60.
What book, chapter, verse did I tell you to just get?
Isaiah chapter 42.
Saffraz, is
All
that
right.
good?
Put it on the screen then. Come on.
Wait, no, come on.
I gotta
Saffraz,
do that.
we have to put the Bible on the screen.
Okay. Because you got over 300 people watching, so they want to see it.
Saffraz, is it good that I went to Isaiah 42? Is that good?
All right, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Go on.
Okay. Now, do you have a particular verse you want us to start with?
Just go for it all because it's talking about a prophet.
So start at verse 1. So start at verse 1.
Yeah, you start at 1. You want?
All right, now we're gonna put Isaiah 42 and 1 on the screen.
Hey, we're putting it on the screen for everybody to see.
Saffraz, is this good to put that on the screen?
Yeah, go on.
Are we cooperating with you or are we running?
Yeah. You are cooperating. Yeah.
So we're not running.
No, you're not running yet.
Yeah.
Wait. Saffraz, if I take your Saffraz, I'm gonna take your entire challenge. We'll read this whole chapter, but then do I get to go?
Then you get what? What do you
I'll
mean?
read this whole chapter. I'll let you present your entire argument, but then do I get a turn?
Yeah, obviously you do.
Okay.
Everybody understand?
Yeah. We're all witness to this. And the people will say it.
I'm gonna share that on the screen real quick.
Now, everybody that's watching, go to Isaiah chapter 42 and follow along.
I don't know how you determine that.
Right. If he never read the book, it's no, that's for a different conversation.
Isaiah 42 and 1. Read this.
Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 1. Behold, my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighted. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles.
Who is this?
Yeah. We say this is Prophet Muhammad, but the Christians say this is Jesus. So we have to keep.
Who do you say it is? I'm asking you. I'm talking to you.
Prophet Muhammad, who
this
will
is
be the
Muhammad.
light for the.
Everybody understand?
Yeah.
All right. Can I write that on the screen? That Saffraz says Isaiah 42 and 1 is about Muhammad. Can I write that on the screen?
Yeah.
All right.
Saffraz says that Isaiah 42 and 1 is talking about Muhammad.
And the whole Old Testament is true.
Right.
Yeah.
And Isaiah, all of Isaiah is true.
And all of Isaiah is true.
That's right. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Why are you breathing like that? Is he laying down?
I'm just sleeping. I just woke
up. All right, go ahead.
Sorry. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. A bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, till he have set judgment in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law.
Stop. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Prophet Muhammad. It says he will not. Wait there. It says he will not shout or cry on the streets. Jesus was shouting. He was calling the Jews. What was he calling the Jews on the streets? He was calling them, "Oh, you perverse and you perverse nation, you vipers." He was shouting on the streets. So when it says this is not Jesus, this is not Jesus, and it says he shall not. Wait there. It also says he shall not fail until he says judgment on earth. We know Jesus failed. The Jews rejected him for 2,000 years.
What was Jesus Christ's mission?
He was sent for them Jews, but them Jews rejected him.
What was his mission?
He was sent to bring the Jews.
I understand if I ask you, Saffraz, if I asked you who was he sent to, I could understand that answer.
Israel.
But I know you're prepared to answer that question. But what I asked you was, what was his mission?
His mission was to bring the hypocrites into light. Not the good Jews, the evil Jews.
Where did you learn this?
Because he said, I have come to save the lost with the hypocrites, the ones that were going on the wrong path, the Jews.
So that's true?
What?
Those words that you read in the gospel. That's true.
Yeah.
So what's
Matthew
corrupt?
15:24.
So what's
Matthew
corrupt
15.
in Matthew chapter 15?
What's that? What's corrupt? They've got evidence that 1 John 5:7 is corrupt. Mark chapter 16:9 is corrupt.
See what I'm saying? I'm asking you, is Matthew true?
Matthew, according to scholars, Matthew 15 is not corrupted.
But Matthew 14 is.
No. 1 John 5:7 is.
Wait, no, we're not talking about 1 John. That's not the gospel.
1 John is the Gospels.
Wait, let him understand. They don't teach him this.
No.
1 John is not the gospel.
Why are you running from an argument for Isaiah 42? You're running from Isaiah 42. I knew it. I knew he was gonna run. I knew this guy's gonna run.
Safraz, did you bring this up or did we bring it up?
I brought Isaiah 42 up here. Gone.
Safraz, did you bring up Matthew or did we?
No, me.
So why are you saying we're running?
Oh my word.
You don't even know what to say. Go back to Isaiah 42. Go back to Isaiah 42. See,
yeah, go to Isaiah
does
42.
everybody understand? These
No.
dudes
We go to Isaiah 42.
running, but they the one that's leading. I'm letting him lead the conversation, and he says we're
Yeah.
running.
It says.
Watch. Let him talk.
He says he should not be. He should not fail, not be discouraged. This cannot be Jesus because Jesus failed. He was rejected.
How did he fail?
What do you mean? How did he fail? The Jews rejected him. The
What
children
was
of Israel.
I'm gonna do it again. What was Jesus Christ's mission?
For Israel, he said, "I have not been sent, but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel," and they have rejected for 2,000 years.
Safraz, if I ask you who was he sent to, I can understand you saying that. I'm asking you, what was his mission?
His mission was to bring salvation for the children of Israel.
And how do you accomplish that mission?
How to accomplish that mission?
That's what I said.
To bring them back onto the path of Moses. That's what he was doing.
How do you accomplish that mission? Because you said he failed. I want to know what's the way to accomplish that mission. How does he not fail? What would he have to do to not fail?
To make sure they do not reject him.
Was Muhammad rejected by other Arabs?
Oh my word. Prophet Muhammad, he went all Arabia.
Was Muhammad rejected?
By who?
Come on, man. Go back to Isaiah 42 and 4. Read it for
bro,
us.
this guy here, this guy here can argue with me.
I'll let them fight themselves.
Arabia accepted him. Look at Arabia. They accepted him. Iraq, Saudi, Iran.
According to Safraz, all the Arabs accepted Muhammad. Okay, Safraz.
Did he?
Safraz.
Gone.
9 don't say that. Surah 9 does not say that. But read
gone.
Isaiah 42 and 5, please.
All right, continuing on. This is Isaiah 42 and 5. Thus says God, the Lord, he that created the heavens and stretches them out, he that spread forth the earth and that which cometh out of it, he that giveth breath unto the people upon it, and spirit to them that walk therein.
Go on.
I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles.
Safraz, how many covenants are there?
He said, I will hold. He says, and will hold these hand covenant for the people.
How many covenants are there?
There's one covenant here. We're talking about one covenant here. For a covenant.
Who is this one covenant for?
One covenant for the Gentiles, for the whole of humanity, Gentiles.
Safraz, what's that covenant called?
The covenant is a new covenant. Talking about the new covenant.
Who is the new covenant for?
For the whole of humanity, Gentiles. The life
Safraz,
of the
Bible
Gentiles.
say that?
Yes, because read
All
on.
right, wait, one thing at a time. What
Read on.
scripture leads
Read
you to
on.
believe that?
Verse 11.
Okay, keep reading. We're gonna get this new covenant. There's a new covenant that's for everybody.
Yep.
Let's read it.
Verse
Go.
11 gonna teach us
Wait,
that.
let's just keep going. Verse
We're
7.
gonna keep going. Verse 7. To open the blind eyes, to bring
Yes.
out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house.
Did Muhammad have slaves?
What's that? Yeah. What happening? Yeah, what
But I
happening?
thought this man was gonna bring the prisoners out of prison.
What does it mean about to open the blind eyes? What does that mean?
To
You
open
know
the
what
blind
that
eyes
means?
is wait, I'm answering.
Oh my word, you are
What?
uneducated. Let me
I'm
educate you. Let me
answering
educate you.
you.
Let me educate
Wait,
you first.
you
Let me
asked me
educate on this.
Fraz, you asked me a question. I'm not allowed to answer that.
Okay. I'll give you an answer to this. This talking
But
about
I didn't
to
ask
open a
you.
blind.
Safraz, wait. Maybe it's a language barrier. Safraz, you asked me, what does it mean to open the blind eyes? I
But
went
you said
to
it wrong.
answer that. Wait, I went to answer that, and you said I ran.
I didn't say you run. I didn't say you run.
So can I
I said
answer
your
your?
answer.
Did you
I
want
said
me
your
to
answer
answer
was
that
wrong.
question, or was it rhetorical?
You said it's talking about slaves. It's nothing to do with slaves this year.
I
It's
didn't
talking about
say
that.
that, Safraz. I didn't say that. Safraz, I said, did Muhammad have slaves? You didn't answer yes or no.
Yes. What's that got to do with this verse here? I don't
Okay,
understand where you're coming from.
I'll tell you. I hope you understand that I'm cooperating with you.
Yeah. You're doing good.
Listen, if the person in Isaiah 42:7's job is to open the blind eyes and to
Yeah.
bring the prisoners out from their prison,
Yeah.
and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house,
Yeah.
why would Muhammad put people in slavery?
This to open blind eyes means those that are living in darkness, worshiping idols. This chapter here, if you read the whole context of the whole chapter, I have read this for 12 years, 13 years now. This chapter is talking about a certain people, Gentiles, who will be idol worshipping. And he's going to bring these people out of idol worship. You read the whole chapter. This is what I'm saying. Read
So
verse
it
8,
doesn't
9,
really
10.
mean. So it doesn't really
Look,
mean to bring the prisoners out of their prison.
it's talking about the prisons who are in prison of Satan, who are worshiping idols. This is what he's talking about.
Hey, Safraz, does Isaiah teach what you just said?
To open the blind eyes, to bring the prisoners out of the prison.
Does Isaiah teach that the prisoners are people that are imprisoned in idolatry? Is that what Isaiah teaches?
This chapter is talking about the idol worship. Yeah.
In
This
your opinion,
chapter, Isaiah 42.
in
No.
your opinion.
You read the whole chapter. You read the whole chapter. I have read the whole chapter for many years, 12, 13 years now.
It seems
Carry
to
on.
me that this is the only chapter you've read.
Right.
No. I've read the other chapter. I can go to Isaiah 60. I can go Isaiah 21
Before you
to
get to
prove it. But
60, you have to go to 43.
No. Let's read verse 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. He said no.
Apparently, you don't need Isaiah 40.
Okay, all right, go to verse 8. Hey, look, am I fighting
Verse
him?
8. No, you're right. Go on.
Let's keep reading. Verse 8. I am the Lord. That is my name.
What is the Lord's name?
Oh, here we go. Lord, the Lord has got many names.
Okay, does the Bible teach that?
What's that?
Does Isaiah teach that the Lord has many names?
Remember, Isaiah.
Well, this Lord's name is nothing in the New Testament. I can't even see his name in the New Testament.
Talking about
Safraz, this is not the New Testament. This is Isaiah.
I know.
So Safraz, what is the Lord's name?
The Lord has many names. He has Yahweh. He has Allah. Jesus called him Allah in Aramaic.
Safraz, does Isaiah teach that the Lord has many names?
No, it's only got. No. It says here, I am the Lord.
Okay, what is that word for Lord?
It could be Yahweh.
No, it's not. Could be. It is.
Yeah, it could be Yahweh. We have nothing.
No, it's not. No, listen. It's not. Could be. It is.
Yeah.
It's the Tetragrammaton. Does Isaiah say that is? Wait, Safraz. Does Isaiah say that the Lord's name is the Tetragrammaton, or does he say the Lord's name is Allah?
No, it could be saying Yahweh. We got nothing wrong with that. We got nothing against that.
Wait, I'm just asking you to confirm it so we can know that you understand verse 8.
Yeah, if it's Yahweh said, yeah, all right, carry on.
So to Isaiah doesn't say the Lord has many names. Isaiah teaches
I
that
know.
the Lord's name is Yahweh.
Right.
Yeah.
So where do you get the Lord has many names?
Right.
Our belief is he has many names as long as you him
Okay,
only.
okay.
You don't.
Okay,
You
okay.
don't align with Isaiah.
You don't agree with Isaiah. All right.
Even though Isaiah is
You
true.
don't agree with Jesus
I don't agree with Jesus.
because the name of God in Aramaic is Allah,
No, it's not.
Alaha.
The name of God, the names don't translate.
Right.
The name of God in any language is Yahweh.
Oh my word! Have
But
you read
Perez,
Aramaic?
wait, so Safraz, I call him Perez. Safraz. When Jesus said that on the cross, was he speaking to God or was he quoting something?
He was speaking to God. Yeah, he was speaking to God.
Does
My
everybody
God, my God.
Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
His answer was he was speaking to God. Everybody understand? And he said, I get a go after he's done, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna remember that.
Read on.
Continuing on, verse 8. I am the Lord. That is my name.
That's what he said. Read.
And my
Go on,
glory
go on.
will I not give to another.
Read.
Neither my praise to graven images.
Read.
Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare.
Right.
Before they
Wait
spring
there. No. Wait there. Let me read context here now. Verse 9 is
What's
saying,
context?
behold,
What's out of context?
behold. No. I'm saying I'm gonna show you context of this verse now.
The
Behold,
context
former.
means to read with the text. We've read verbatim
Okay.
from verse 1.
Okay,
How
yeah,
can we
yeah,
be
yeah.
out of context?
No, I'm not saying you're reading out context. I'm not saying you're reading out context. Let me see this verse 9. He's saying, behold, the former things that come to pass, meanings what's happened with the other prophets has been completed, and the new things do I declare. So God is saying, I'm gonna now declare you the new things. Now you read verse 10 and 11 is gonna debunk your whole argument now. Go on,
What is my
read 10
argument?
and 11.
What is my argument?
Your argument is you're saying it's not Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, I'm going to prove to you right now in verse 10 and 11 that is. Come on.
My argument is what?
Your argument. This is Jesus. My argument is Muhammad.
Oh,
So
wait, Safraz. When did I say that this is Jesus?
Never said that.
well, there's a lot of you Jews who are saying it.
No. You can't do that. You talking to me. You said I was running. Safraz, when did I say that this was Jesus?
Okay. Are you saying it Israel? Yeah.
Safraz, just say you never said that.
Okay. What?
Say it.
Was this? Okay. You never said that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You want to just forget about it? You want to forget about it?
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
You want to forget about it?
All right. I take my word back here because a lot of.
Safraz, I don't care what a lot of people do. Safraz, I don't care what a lot of people do. You said I'm running. You challenged me. So do you want me to give you a handicap and let that go?
Put that, let that go then, yeah? Let that go.
All right.
Carry on.
Let's go to 10. Let's go to 10.
Right.
Verse 10.
Right.
Sing unto the Lord a new song.
Yes.
And it's praise from the end of the earth.
Sing unto who, Safraz?
Sing unto the Lord a new song.
What word is there for Lord?
God.
What name is that?
Yeah. At that time, it was called Yahweh. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Wait. So the Lord's name is not forever?
No, he's got many
Lord's
names.
name is the Lord's. I'll give you Yahweh, right? That's easy for you to say.
He's got many
Lord's
names.
name Yahweh forever?
That name, he's got many names in Islam. He's got many names.
We're not talking about Islam. You said Isaiah 42 is true.
Right. Yeah,
is that
Isaiah
name
42.
Yahweh forever?
That name in Yahweh, but that doesn't.
Is it forever?
No, that was to the children of Israel. It was.
It's not. The answer, you're trying to say these words. No. Right? Yahweh is not his name. Yahweh is not his name forever, right?
Yeah, Yahweh was used in Israel for the Israelites.
If I ask you where was it, listen, if I said where was this name used, I understand you saying that. Right. I asked you, Is Yahweh his name forever?
That's not important for me.
No? We're not
I don't
talking
know.
about you. We're talking about Isaiah. You said
Okay,
Isaiah's true.
if that name is forever for Israel, that's okay then. Go on, carry on.
What did he say?
I have no idea. What? It's like he's scared to answer. Is Yahweh his
I said,
name forever? Safres, is Yahweh his name forever? Yes or no?
not for the whole world. It was for Israel. I don't know, but not for us.
Okay. Did Isaiah teach that?
Isaiah was sent for Israel. He was not sent for the world. So he was teaching Israel.
If I
only.
asked you who was Isaiah sent for, I understand you saying that. I asked, does Isaiah teach that Yahweh is not his name forever? It's only for Israel.
No.
He doesn't teach that. But you believe
No.
what Isaiah is true, though.
We believe Isaiah is true. Yeah.
So why if you believe Isaiah is true, why are you teaching something he doesn't?
Because the Jewish rabbis agree Allah's God, the same God.
What? The Jewish rabbis agree? What the hell? No,
the Jewish rabbis agree.
According to the Quran, the Jewish rabbis agree that this is true.
Right.
That's Surah 5.
The Jewish rabbis, if you speak to Jewish rabbi like Tobiah Singers, all these, they agree.
Wait, why are you
Allah
talking about Tobiah Singer? Like, wait, we're talking about the rabbis that Muhammad respect. They think this is true.
The rabbis that accepted Islam in Medina was Abdullah ibn Salam, the biggest
Quran does not
rabbi.
teach that.
No, that's not.
But I'm gonna let him say that because he said I get a turn. So now we're gonna go back to that too. Do y'all remember everything we got to go back to? Verse
Go to the
1,
next verse. Go to the next verse,
1
please.
is about Muhammad. Yahweh is not his name forever. Muhammad only is talking about the rabbis that accepted Islam. Right? All right, read verse 11. Let's let him make his point. Hey, Safraz, have we ran away from you?
No, you don't run away from me. No.
Oh, okay.
But the Christians run all the time.
But what?
Right? I said that when we debate the Christians, they run from Isaiah 42.
Bro, why are you talking? Am I holding you accountable for some Muslim I met at a bar and what he
No.
said?
No.
Read verse 11.
Right.
It's Isaiah 42:11. Let the wilderness and the cities thereof lift up their voice, the villages of Kedar. Does inhabit. Let the inhabitants of the rock sing. Let them shout from the top of the mountains.
Stop right there.
Right. Who is Kedar? Who is Kedar now?
Kedar is a place.
Oh my word. Are you on drugs here?
No.
You know what Kedar is? Read Genesis 25:13. Read Genesis 25:13. He's a second son of Ishmael. He's a second son of Ishmael. Stop making excuses.
Let's go there.
He's a second son of Ishmael.
It's slow. Hey, Safraz, that's fine. Is Kedar a place?
Kedar for us law, according to Old Testament, he's a son of Ishmael and he's part of Arabia.
Everybody understand? Kedar is not a place.
Kedar is a person.
All right, that's fine. We'll give him that. Let's see if that
No.
context works. Let's
So
see if
this
that
is
works.
the
Wait,
place of
we're gonna
Kedar.
read Genesis. We're gonna do it for you.
25:13.
Yeah, we know.
25:13, please.
I'm gonna read it. We're waiting to put it on the screen so everybody can see it.
So you can't say that we're running. We're just trying to be fair.
Cool.
Read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 13. And these are the names of the sons of Ishmael by their names, according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nebajoth,
and
Kedar,
and
Adbel,
and
Ibsan,
and
Mishma,
and
Dumah,
and
Masa,
and
Hadar,
and
Tamah,
and
Jetur,
and
Naphish,
and question is it only Kedar and all the other sons don't count?
No, when we talk this
So
Old Testament talks.
Wait. So why is Kedar the one named and not Nebajoth?
Because Nebajoth is mentioned in Isaiah 60.
What did he say?
I've read Isaiah 60.
And
The
where's
Isaiah 60.
where's Adbeel and Mibsam?
No. Them other
Not
sons,
them.
I don't know where them other sons are, but they're
So
talking about Kedar.
the only two sons that matter are Nebajoth and Kedar. Yes.
According to God, he talks about Kedar a lot in the Old Testament. This son of Ishmael, he talks about Kedar.
If you're telling me that Isaiah 42 and 11, he don't want Isaiah 60.
He don't want Isaiah 60.
He don't want that. But we'll go
Isaiah
there.
60 is,
Wait.
you know what Isaiah 60 is?
Saffraz, one thing at a time. According to you, because it says Kedar there, that means that this is talking about Muhammad. It does not.
Let me answer.
It does not need to mention Nebajoth, Adbeel, Mibsam, Duma, Masa, Hadar. It doesn't apply to them.
No. It's talking about the verse 10. It says, "Sing to the Lord a new song," and then it says, "Let the village of Kedar sing." And then if you read the NIV, it says, "Let the mountains of Sela rejoice," meaning the Sela mountains in Medina. That's what NIV says. The RSV.
Where do you get the word? Where do you get the word Sela for this?
Sela. The scholars have said that this King James version did not add it in. Wait. Let me answer. Please. Don't talk over me. You're talking over me now.
No, we're doing one thing at a time. I said, where do you get Sela for this? You said the scholars said. Now we're gonna see that. Wait, man, why are you rushing?
You let me speak.
You're running. We enjoy the Bible conversation. Wait 1 second. We're gonna see that. Let's see if Salah is there. It might be there. Let's see. Wait, man, we know how to do this. Just relax. This guy's like out of his mind. Remember, we got many things to cover. Specifically, verse 1.
This is the Ishmaelites.
We'll see. Let's see. Can everybody see this? Isaiah 42 and 11. He says the NIV says Salah. Let the wilderness and its towns raise their voices. Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice. Let the people of Salah sing for joy. Let them shout from the mountaintops. Now let's look at the Hebrew. There you have it. Now let's see that Salah. It's a city in Edom. Are Ishmaelites from Edom?
There's two names of Selah. One in Medina and one in Jordan. Jordan as well.
Saffraz, this is the lexicon for the Bible. This is the meaning of that word and where it is. And I'm just asking, you can say yes. Is Salah in Edom?
Selah is in Jordan and is also in Medina, in the holy city.
If I ask you where else might it be, in your opinion, I could understand that answer. But according to the Bible, is Salah in Edom?
It's in Jordan.
Stop saying why you keep saying Jordan?
Is it in Edom?
Because
yes or no?
Because Jordan is the Ishmaelites there, the Arabs.
Wait, is it in Edom? Yes or no?
What are we doing? Is Salah a city in Edom?
Yeah, gone.
Okay,
that's what the white.
But you just taught us that Salah is the Ishmaelite city.
Because Selah is a famous mountain in Jordan, and that's where who's residing there today? The Ishmaelites. They're reading the Quran.
Wait, does this say a city of the Ishmaelites?
No, you're going on a white man website. A white man.
Whoa!
Bible
Hub. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Let's get off this.
Bible Hub. Bible Hub.
Wait. Bible Hub is not respectable.
White man websites.
Watch this. Bible Hub is not respectable. Say that.
I don't even trust none of these white man websites.
Okay. What website do you trust?
I ain't trusting no white man website.
So then where's your lexicon for the scriptures?
What's up? No, near.
Go. Now it's over with. Go in that room right there and get the hard copy out of the closet of the concordance. No, we're not doing this. Because I mean, I can't. He didn't even give me an alternative.
Bro,
you said the scholars agree. What scholars you talking about?
I asked you a simple question.
Saffraz, what scholars you talking about?
What are scholars I'm talking about?
You said the scholars agree.
The scholars agree on what? What you talking about?
Do this, man.
You know,
Don't
you're
do
running.
this.
You're running from the Isaiah
How?
42. Read Isaiah
How are,
42. Carry on reading Isaiah 42.
how are
Stop
we running? We
running.
examining verse 11 with him. He's here.
Right. It's verse 11's there. It's talking about the village of Kedar. Why are you running from that for?
1 second. You told us to go here.
Told us to go here.
And then
No,
you
I
said
told you
all
go
the
to
scholars agree.
What scholars?
Kedar.
What scholars agree?
Kedar. It says the village of Kedar will rejoice. These are the Ishmaelites.
Come on,
What
Safraz.
part of it are you getting ahead? Why are you running from that for?
If you ask me a question, right, I will answer that. What scholars agree? You said that.
No, forget. Because we can talk about the scholars, yeah, but we're talking about why are you turning away all the way here for? We're talking about the village of Kedar. What
How
are
am
the
I
village of
turning away
Kedar?
my ear from Kedar? I asked you, is Kedar the only one that counts, and all the rest of the sons of Ishmael
On this,
they do not
on
apply?
this chapter is talking about Kedar. This Isaiah 42 is talking about the Kedar, the Kedarites, meaning there's a large group of Kedar. The Ishmaelites are from him, Kedar. If you study history,
All the Ishmaelites are from Kedar. Okay.
No, I did not say all. I said a large amount in Arabia are from his lineage. So in the day,
we want you to just take the position. It says nomads in the Arabian desert. Can't you take that position? So we asking you just to say what you believe. Don't leave it ambiguous, Safraz.
My belief is talking about verse 10 is saying he's gonna bring a new song, and then on verse 11 is saying the village of Kedar will rejoice. The village of Kedar did rejoice when Prophet Muhammad come. What part of that are you getting ahead? What part of
because
today?
The village rejoiced, it's talking about Muhammad, right?
About the new song in the village of Kedar is talking about the Ishmaelite, the areas of Ishmaelites. They're gonna rejoice.
And that's where Muhammad lives, right?
And read
Muhammad
verse
is
12.
from Kedar. Is Muhammad from Kedar?
Muhammad is from Ishmael.
No, that's not what I asked you. We know that. I said, is Muhammad from Kedar? Is that
no
his
one knows? No one knows if it was Kedar, Tima, whatever. No one knows, but it was from Ishmael.
So Safraz, here's what I'm asking you. If you're using this verse to say that the servant in verse 1 is Muhammad, and your proof is people where Kedar lives will be happy, what are
let the village of Kedar, let the village of Arabia, these Ishmaelites and villages of Ishmael.
Safraz, your proof is because the village of I'm saying what you're saying. I just want you to agree that I understand
it's simple. Who is living in Ishmael, the village of Kedar today? Who's living there today? Is the Ishmaelites. And what
listen, bro. What, like, I don't even understand why you mad. I'm making sure
because you're over talking me. When I talk, you're over talking me. Safraz,
you just read 11 verses and had the driver's wheel the whole time. I can't ask a question.
Go on, ask.
You've been talking the most, Safraz. I'm saying your reasoning for believing that verse 1 is talking about Muhammad is because the people where Kedar lives are rejoicing, right?
That is part of it, but you have to read it all. After I told you, read the whole chapter. Don't just read, stop at verse 11.
All right, let's keep reading. Bro, I don't understand. How do you learn from people like this?
Carry on.
Like, how do you learn? He's mad that I'm asking him, do I understand?
No, this right. This what we have read so far from verse 1 to 11 is talk about a prophet who is going to be coming to the Gentiles, bring the Gentiles to light, and then he's going to bring a new song, and he's going to bring a law, and the village of Kedar are going to rejoice, meaning the Ishmaelites are going to rejoice. So read on, and I'm going to expose you right now. Verse 12, 13. Read on.
Okay, what verse we in?
Verse 12.
Wait, let me get back. He's going to expose us right now. Here we go.
Verse 12. Let them give glory unto the Lord.
Unto who?
Unto the Lord.
What word is there, Safraz?
Unto the Lord, the God of
what
Abraham.
Is the Lord? When you see Lord in all capitals, what is there?
The Lord of God of Abraham. That's what we know him as.
The name.
What is the name?
The name used back then by Isaiah was Yahweh back then. Yeah, that's
Do
good.
the people
That's
in
good.
Kedar give glory to Yahweh?
No, but this one I'm telling you, we believe he has many names.
No, but this
But
one,
you're not agree with that. You're not agree with that. But we believe he's got many names. The Jews today, the Jewish
But
rabbis
if
agree with it.
Isaiah is teaching about your prophet, he believed what your prophet taught you.
it's supposed to be prophecy, right? Right.
It's
Oh my
prophecy.
word.
But are they giving
Yeah,
glory to Yahweh or are they giving glory to Allah? That's a question.
he's the same God. He's the same God.
How? Wait, Saffraz.
Oh my word.
Let's mark that down. He's the same God. So
Okay.
remember,
Yeah.
okay,
All right.
we'll come back to that. Let's go to the next verse for him.
Verse
Yeah, go on.
13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He
Yeah.
shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Watch this.
He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
Who are the
Yes,
Lord's
go.
enemies? According to Isaiah.
Right. Yeah. This no. Oh my word. What the hell are you talking about? This is saying the Lord can go.
This,
Scripture.
he shall
Yeah.
prevail against his enemies. Who are the Lord's enemies?
You will read that in the next few verses.
All
Who
right,
is talking
let's see.
about?
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Remember that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
Who is he
Okay.
going to destroy
Okay.
and devour?
Wait there. Right. This now is talking about right. Let's go in pieces. At the start,
That's what
is
I was
talking
trying to
about.
do.
All right. Wait. At the start, is talking about he's gonna bring the Gentiles to light. Then he says he's gonna bring a new song, which we believe is the Quran.
No, that was
Then he
first.
says, yeah, I know. But then he says the villages of Kedar, and now he's talking about a war to kick in. Which prophet did God send to defeat
Hold on.
his
This is
enemies?
not a prophet. This is God doing this. The Lord
Oh
shall
my
go
word.
forth as a mighty man.
Yes.
He
Do you
shall
know what that
stir up
means?
jealousy like a
Do you know
man
what
of
that means?
war. He shall
Do you know what
cry,
that
yea,
means?
roar.
Oh my word.
He
Oh
shall
my word.
prevail against his
Okay, let me
enemies.
answer. Let me answer
I have
that.
held my peace. I have
Let me
been
answer.
still. Now I will
Let
cry.
me.
I
Yeah.
will destroy and
Okay,
devour
let me
at
answer that.
once.
Let
Who
me
are the
answer that.
Lord's
Let me answer that.
enemies?
Let
Who
me
are the
answer that
Lord's
now. Yeah.
enemies?
No. Let me answer to these verses.
No,
This
who are
verse
the
is.
Lord's
Oh my.
enemies?
You're
You
not
said
let me
to
answer.
my pieces.
You're gonna find out who the enemies are in the
All
next
right, what verse?
verses.
What verse? If we keep reading.
Read on 15, 16.
All right.
Read on. You're gonna
All
find
right.
out.
All right. Well, come on.
Verse 15. I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all their herbs. And I
Yeah.
will make the rivers islands and I will dry
Yeah.
up the pools.
Who's
This
doing
is
this?
talking about
The Lord or
This is
Muhammad?
talking about. This part here is talking about God. He's gonna make
All
Arabia
right,
into a desert.
but this wasn't talking about God.
This here, Isaiah 4, verse 14, is talking about God is going to send this servant
Okay.
to defeat his enemies.
Okay, so verse 13 is teaching that God is going to send somebody. Let's read it. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He
Yeah.
shall stir up jealousy
Okay.
like a man of war. He
Yeah.
shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against
Okay.
his
Okay.
enemy.
Okay.
Where's the part
Okay.
where he sends somebody?
You know when God in the Torah says, that God
Can I
is a
use the Torah in
man.
this conversation?
No. Wait. Because
No. Damn,
because you
man,
know
this
when
is annoying.
because you know when you need to go context to know what he's on about. You need to know
Bro, can I
context when
use the
God.
Torah?
Wait, let me answer, please, and then you could speak. Yeah, you know when God says in the Torah that God is a man of war, means that He's going to send prophets to go to war for Him.
No, it does
Moses,
not mean
David, yes, it does.
doesn't mean that.
He sent Moses. He
Doesn't mean
sent
that. And sometimes the
Saul. He
Lord
sent
will send
David to go to war. He
you don't
sent
know the
the prophets
scriptures.
to go to war.
Listen for a second. You only know what they taught you. You don't really know what the Torah says.
They taught me. Who taught me? Who taught me?
Did the Lord send the king of the north to fight the other Gentiles and destroy them? Did he do that?
He sent Moses, David,
If
Saul.
I
He
asked
sent
you,
them.
did he send Moses and David? I could understand you saying that. I said, Saffron, since we could use the Torah, did the Lord send the king of the north to destroy the Gentiles? Did he do that?
Yeah.
Is the king of the north a prophet?
No.
No. So why did you tell me that it means that the Lord sends prophets to war? Because that's what he does. The Lord sent anybody he want, right, Saffraz?
He sends anybody once, and now this Isaiah 42 is talking about his servant.
Based on what? What words did you read that you can make that conclusion?
Because the whole Isaiah 42, God is saying, I'm going to send my servant. I'm going to put my head upon him.
And that's Muhammad, right?
Yes, and then it's talking, and then
because the people in Kedar is rejoicing, right?
Then it's talking about, you have to read from the start to the end. I told you.
Oh my God!
Do you agree with?
Do you agree?
Yes, the Ishmaelites.
All right, read on. Like
Ishmael is
he's
Arabia.
He's afraid to say yes.
Are the tellings of answer me a similar question. Are the tellings of Kedar Jews or Arabs? Come on, man. The Ishmaelites.
Wait. I'm trying to answer you. The Israelites live everywhere.
Right.
They are not in the area.
Wait.
What?
The Israelites didn't
The village of Kedar. The village of Kedar.
Israelites didn't live in that land?
Okay. Answer this question.
The Israelites don't live in that land. Say it. Say no.
What?
Do the Israelites live in Kedar?
They might be part, but he's talking about let the villages of Kedar rejoice. Let the villages of Kedar. Are the villages of Kedar rejoicing what? A new song.
Because remember, the Israelites were prisoners in Kedar, and this man is sent to release you from your prison, and that's why the villages of Kedar are rejoicing. But he says they rejoice because Muhammad is coming. Get your ass out of here. Read this.
Verse 16. And I will put the blind by a way that they knew not. I will lead them in paths that they have not known. I will make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them, and not forsake them. They shall be turned back. They shall be greatly ashamed that trust in graven images, that say to the molten images, ye are our God.
So that's talking about Muhammad's father, right?
This is talking about the Ishmaelites. Wait, let me answer first. Let me answer.
Is that talking about
you can't dictate.
Saffraz, is that talking about Muhammad's father?
This is talking about the Ishmaelites, yeah.
So Muhammad's father worshipped strange gods, right?
So the people around him worshipped idols, 360 idols.
Muhammad's father worshipped stone images.
What's Muhammad's father got to do with this? I'm talking about the whole of Arabia.
Yo, niggas can't keep it real now.
Hey, listen.
No, you want to dictate the question. That's wrong.
That matters.
That matters.
If this is about Muhammad, that matters. This is talking about Muhammad's father, right?
It says, yeah. It says they should be turned back from idol worship. No, why are you running for? Why are you running for?
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Go ahead.
Right. It says now, so the new song is coming. Now he's talking about a war kicking off, and he's defeating his enemies. Now he's saying they should be turned back, meaning these Ishmaelites who were defeated by Prophet Muhammad and his army, they should be turned away from idol worship in Arabia, the village of Kedar. Obviously, that's what the context is all about.
So Arabia is the whole village. The village of Kedar is Arabia.
No, it was a large amount of Arabia. According to Jewish scholars, it's a large amount of Arabia, northern Arabia, which is Saudi Arabia.
Kedar is Saudi Arabia.
According to Jewish scholars, it's northern Arabia.
Right. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna go do this again. According to scholars, let's do that again.
Jewish, not Christian scholars. Forget your Christian scholars. I'm not into Christian scholars.
How do you call this a Christian scholar?
This is the Old Testament, bro. Listen,
because
these are scholars who are studied in the language of the Old Testament. What was the language of the Old Testament?
Obviously Hebrew. Obviously.
Yo, is this collectively the Bedouin people?
What? Isaiah,
is Kedar collectively the Bedouin people?
Kedar are villages of Kedar are the Ishmaelites, according to the scholars.
Is it the Bedouin people?
Yeah.
Is that all the Ishmaelites?
This is not talking about Israelites. No, Gentiles talking about.
I said, is that all the Ishmaelites? Are the Bedouins
Ishmaelites? The Kedarites are the Ishmaelites. Yeah.
So there's all Ishmaelites are Bedouin.
The villages of Kedar are the Ishmaelites. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying to you. It's got nothing to do with Israel. It's got nothing to do with Jews. So read verse 18, please.
Listen. In the context of this scripture,
I'm gonna share this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you. In the context
read
of
verse 18.
Wait, listen. In the context of this scripture, when Isaiah refers to Kedar, it says also collectively Bedouin. Are all of the Ishmaelites Bedouin?
You're running to where? You're into Bible Hub again. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Does he understand that Bible Hub didn't write that definition?
Right.
That definition is from the Strong's
This is
Concordance.
from the Strong's Concordance. This is the language.
One tribe of nomads in the Arabian desert.
How does it become all of Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia?
So is that all of the descendants of Ishmael?
You said it's
No.
You said it's Saudi Arabia.
I said it's Northern Arabia. Northern Arabia is
Is it
right.
Northern Arabia or is it one tribe in the Arabian desert?
It says one tribe of nomads in Arabian desert.
Yeah.
I ain't trusting these ones. Go on, carry on. I don't trust these
Hey, yo,
Christian
now
scholars.
we gotta make an appeal. We gotta mute you for a
So
minute.
please go to.
Hold on one second. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
So what he just said was all the scholars agree, and we went to the scholars. None of them are agreeing on what he's saying.
Right.
Now it's I don't listen to these scholars. So he wants to make the argument to the scholars, appeal to them to add weight to his argument. Then when we go to the scholars, none of them are saying what he's saying. Now they're just white boys, and he don't have to listen to them. But we are the guys who are running that. Why are we treated this way? We're not treating him like that.
Right.
Look, how fair have we been? We're in verse 18.
Yeah.
He's just teaching and teaching. He's not taking no challenges. He's not saying, well, if you disagree, what is your proof otherwise? Nope. He's not asking nothing like that.
Right.
But we the guys that's wrong. Like, that's the way. What isn't the class beginning on me complaining? This is the nature of the people who speak against us and say things about us.
Y'all seen it live.
His source is trust me, bro. Let's continue reading his verses until he's satisfied. Then we're gonna go on offense and let's see if he quits.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, he is.
All right, you ready, man?
Yeah, go to verse 18.
Okay.
18. All right, verse 18. Hear ye deaf.
You have to try to talk like that. Like,
yeah, you're doing that.
How are you not saying 18? How are you not saying it?
What do you mean?
That,
I don't remember.
Deaf, and look, ye blind, that ye may see. Who is blind but my servant?
Wait, is that Muhammad?
What's that?
Oh my God.
Wait, let me answer.
Verse 19.
Is that Muhammad? Is Muhammad that servant?
He's saying that. No, let me answer first. Don't not interrupt me when I speak, please. Yeah. So he's saying, is that Muhammad? Verse 18 says, it's talking about the blind people, the one that are blind, hereditary blind. He's saying, who is blind but my servant? So he's saying, who is blind? Wait, let me answer. He's saying, who is blind but my servant? So it's question mark.
You
so
said the servant was Muhammad. Wait.
I know.
Hold on.
Oh my word.
Hold on 1 second.
God is questioning the
That's not fair.
people.
That's not fair. We
So
read
let me
this.
answer.
He said, behold my servant. That's Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
But when we get in the same chapter,
verse 19,
Yeah.
19, when we go there, who is blind but my servant? That's not Muhammad?
Is a question mark. Is a question mark.
Is it
Can you read a
Muhammad?
question mark? Yeah, he says, who is blind but my servant?
All right. So
Muhammad is blind.
No, my word. Can you read what he's saying here? He's saying, God is speaking to the people. He's saying, who is blind but my servant? Is a question mark. He's telling you, is my servant blind? No.
That's not what that says. That's not what that says.
Oh, he says, or deaf.
Who is blind but my servant? It's referring to the servant being blind. Right. Who else is blind but him? That's how English
But it's a
works.
question mark. Is a question mark on it. He's questioning.
This is how English works.
Oh my God.
Who else is blind?
Certain people should not handle the Bible.
It's crazy.
Because to think like that is foolish.
It's foolish.
That's a rhetorical question. Who is blind but my servant? Or deaf as my messenger. Is Muhammad the messenger that he sent?
Yeah.
Is Muhammad deaf?
Oh my word. It's a question. He's questioning the people, God. Read the end part. It says, and blind as the Lord.
This is how English
as
works.
blind
Watch
as the
this,
Lord's
watch this.
servant.
Watch this. Who is blind as he that is perfect? Is that Muhammad?
Who is blind? So now, who is blind
Is that Muhammad?
As he that is perfect? Yeah,
Is that Muhammad?
perfect. Yes, perfect.
What is a question mark?
But read the next part. And the blinds as the Lord's servant. And it's
It's a
question mark.
question mark.
Is that servant
All
Muhammad?
is a question
that
mark.
servant
He's
Muhammad?
questioning. Oh my word! You don't understand this question.
No. You can't do that. You're showing yourself to be either stupid or you're trolling us.
He's a
And
question
I'm gonna
mark.
say you trolling us. I'm not gonna say
He's
you
saying.
stupid.
He's
I'm gonna
saying.
say you trolling
He's
us.
telling the Jews.
Hold on.
Isaiah telling the Jews.
Hold on. He's saying
Isaiah
what
is
we're
telling the
saying.
people. Oh
He's
my
saying
word!
what
Isaiah
we're
telling
saying.
the.
Is the
You know, let me
servant
speak.
Muhammad? Yes or no?
Yes, the servant.
So then it was Muhammad the whole time, right?
Yes.
So then when we asked you who is blind but my servant, and we ask you, is that Muhammad? Why did you say no? It's a question mark.
I said is a question to the people that Isaiah talking to. Is a question to them.
Who is he talking to?
Eh? Isaiah was speaking to the people who is blind but my servant.
In Isaiah 42, who is Isaiah talking to? Who is his
To the
audience?
Israelites. He's talking to the Israelites about the future.
I don't understand, man.
He's talking.
Oh my
He's
days.
talking.
I don't know his role.
He's talking to the Israelites about the future prophet Muhammad's going to come.
Muhammad was sent to the Israelites?
Yes, for the whole of humanity. What part are they
Muhammad
get?
was sent to the Israelites?
The Quran says he was sent for everybody, the Jews and the non-Jews.
Days, man. Wait, according to Isaiah, all right, let everybody understand.
But he remember he said Muhammad is blind.
Yeah, read this.
Verse 20.
Seeing many things.
Hold on, we're gonna read it. Seeing many things, but thou observest not. Opening the ears, but he heareth not.
Who doesn't observe and who doesn't hear?
So seeing many things, but
You want to
though
read it
so
again?
Isaiah's. I know. Let me read it. I know what this is. I read it. So, yeah, and his talk is a questioning.
We're gonna go
Isaiah's
back. We're gonna go
questioning.
back.
God.
We're gonna go back.
We're gonna make it.
Oh
We're
my
gonna make it
word.
easy for you. We're gonna make it easy for you.
We're gonna start.
No, I'm gonna make it easy for you
How?
because this is Isaiah's questioning the people.
Who?
He's questioning them.
About
Isaiah is
About who?
He's questioning the Israelites about the future
About
prophet.
what? Okay.
About the future prophet,
Who is the prophet?
Muhammad.
Okay. So Muhammad is blind, but he's my servant. Who's as deaf as my messenger that I sent? Muhammad. Who is as blind as he that is perfect? Muhammad. And who is blind as the Lord's servant? Muhammad. Because seeing many things, but thou observest not. Muhammad. Opening the ears.
No. Oh my word. Oh
Muhammad.
my word. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. This here, verse 20.
Now let's do it
Let
one
me
more
speak.
time.
Let me
Let's
speak.
do it one more
Let me
time.
let me speak. Let me speak.
If
You know, let
you
me speak.
disagree, we accept. Let's do it one more time. Who is the he that heareth not?
Opening the ears, but he heareth. It says, seeing many things, but though observest not, meaning the people, Israelites.
Okay,
Opening the
so
ears,
the
but
people,
he
the
heareth not.
Israelites are these guys. They're the ones that are deaf. They're the ones that are
No,
blind.
my word. No. You got your wrong. You've got your wrong here. You've got your wrong.
Faraz,
your wrong.
how?
Let him do it.
Let him untangle that.
You gotta watch.
Faraz, teach why
Seeing
verse
many
19 and verse 20 are disconnected. Explain.
No, I'm saying Isaiah is talking to Israelites. He's saying, who is deaf and blind, but my servant. Then his question mark. He's telling the Jews, who is blind, you or my or this servant. He's questioning them people.
Doesn't say that.
It
does
is.
not say
Oh
that.
my
It
word.
doesn't say that.
He's
It does not say that.
Do you know how English works?
He's questioning the Israelites.
Hey,
He's questioning the
who else
Israelites.
don't
He's
cut the grass,
questioning people.
but y'all were all.
That means I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Who else gotta pick up and clean up outside, but y'all were all.
That means I'm gonna do it.
Hey, who else houses this but y'all were all?
That means it's my house.
Hey, you see how that works?
So
What
who is blind but my servant? That means my servant is blind.
Right.
Or
No,
deaf
it's
as
question
my
mark.
messengers that I sent. It means my messengers have been deaf. Who is blind but he that is perfect? and blind as the Lord's servant. Who is that?
My servant.
My servant.
That means
Who is that servant?
No, no.
Lord's servant.
That's what
He's
you
hurt
believe.
Yo, he's hurt right
I'm
now.
not hurt. I am not
You've
hurt.
read
I'm
this.
not hurt.
You've never
Read
even
that.
read. Oh,
Read verse 20. Read verse 20. He's questioning the evil Jews. He's saying to them, seen many things, but you do not observe these things. That's what he's telling the Israelites.
no.
Bro,
Hello?
yo, listen, who is the subject?
Where you
In
going?
verse 19.
I can't even.
Wait. In verse
Right
19, who's the subject?
The servant is Prophet Muhammad, but the question goes to the Israelites. The question
Wait.
he's questioning the Israelites.
Listen. He's talking. We're gonna go with what you're saying. He's talking to the Israelites.
Like I'm
Now,
going insane right now.
Isaiah, listen. Isaiah is talking to the Israelites, and he's asking the Israelites a question: who is blind but my servant?
So who
Who's
is he
the
talking
servant?
about? Who's the servant?
Who's the servant?
This is Prophet Muhammad. So there's a question mark there. He's questioning the Jews.
Wait. One at a time. You answered it. Prophet Muhammad. Great. Israelites.
That joint died.
Or who's deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is the messenger that he sent?
This messenger is Prophet Muhammad.
Okay. All right, Israelites. Prophet Muhammad is who I'm talking about. Who is blind as he that is perfect and blind as the Lord's servant? Who is that?
Who is blind as he that is perfect and blind as the Lord. But there's a question mark going on it. There's a question mark.
Who is the servant?
Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, Israelites, I'm asking you a question. Who is blind as the Lord's servant? Or who is blind as Muhammad?
That's what I said in the beginning, right?
Right. That's English for you, sir. Because like you said, the Lord's servant is Muhammad in Isaiah 42 and 19. Now we go on to verse 20. What is verse 20?
Verse 20.
What is verse 20 say?
Yeah, go on. Put it on the screen.
What does it say?
Let's read it. He wants us to read
Put
it
it on the
now.
screen.
Verse 20. Let's see. Seeing many things.
Oh my
But
days.
thou observest not. Who's not observing?
The Israelites.
Okay, hold on.
This nigga is dumb.
So verse 9,
Put it on the
verse
screen.
19 is
Put it on
about.
the screen.
Wait.
Put it on the screen.
Cause you teaching right now. Verse 19 is talking about Israel. I mean, verse 19 is talking about Muhammad.
Saying that somebody is blind and somebody is deaf.
Right.
And that subject is Muhammad.
Yes.
Now verse 20,
which is the same sentence,
jumps to the Israelites. Is that what you're teaching?
Now, he's talking about, Isaiah is telling Israelites that I'm telling you all these things.
Is it the same sentence?
Let him break it down.
Yeah, but he's saying see many things.
So you're saying the sentence was calling Muhammad blind and deaf as a rhetorical question.
No,
and then it says that he sees many things, which is talking about blindness, and opening the ears, talking about deafness, is stopped talking about Muhammad and transferred to a new subject.
No, he's telling the Israelites that who is blind is my servant. Is my servant blind?
Look, he's trying. He's trying to make it make sense. He's telling the Israelites what?
God is telling the Israelites that who is blind, but is my servant blind? No, he's saying see many things, but though observe it not, meaning you Israelites are not observing these things. You will not observe it, which is clear. This is going to
opening
you
the ears,
people.
but let's use his. Seeing many things means Muhammad sees many things, right? But you don't observe. Opening the ears, but he heareth not. How does that work? How does that work?
Many things, no, seeing many things, meaning that Isaiah telling the Israelites, I am showing you many things, but you are not observing it. That's you Jews today who are not observing the scriptures.
Opening the ears, but who heareth not?
But he heareth not, mean the Israelites.
Wait. Thou is the Israelites and he is the Israelites?
Yeah, he heareth not, meaning the Jews are reading the scriptures, but they don't understand the scriptures.
I don't even argue.
We got the NLT.
Read verse 21 now. 21 now, please.
Wait. Let me stop. Let me help him.
21,
Because he said the NLT was legal.
Yeah, he said it's legal.
He said it was legal.
This is falafel.
This is probably the worst Muslim breakdown of all
This
time.
this guy here, yeah. This
Safraz, hold on.
You're unhinged.
Hold on.
Please.
Hold on.
my word.
Remember,
This whole
Muslims,
chapter is talking about the Ishmaelites.
Safraz, we've accepted your breakdown. Okay?
Yeah, but you don't accept it anyway. You don't accept it anyway.
Safraz, we accept that thou is the Israelites and he is the Israelites, but the servant is not. That's Muhammad. We accept that. We accept that. Okay? Is that okay with you?
Kida. My word. What's Kida got to do with you lot? What's Kida got to do with you lot? This whole chapter is talking about the idol worshiping.
Hey, Safraz.
This whole chapter is talking about the Ishmaelites.
Safraz. You know you don't fuck up. You know you don't fuck up.
This whole chapter is talking about the Ishmaelites, the idol worshippers.
This is hey, Safraz, stop. We gave you a chance, bro. You taught it. We
You're not
accepted
giving me
your
a chance.
teaching and you're not happy.
You're not giving me
We
a chance.
Safraz,
You
we
over talking me. But you over talking me. Because I'm trying to explain to you. Let me explain to you.
Okay, break down 19
No,
and 20
let me.
right now.
All right, let him do it again.
What?
19 and 20. See, we're
No.
we're
I'm reading the whole chapter.
No Muslim would ever. His top guys at the speaker's corner, they would never operate like this. Safraz, break it down all over again.
Read the whole chapter. You've stopped at 19 and 20.
Oh my
Read
God.
the whole chapter.
Hey, Safraz.
Read the whole chapter.
Verse 19. Read it. Break it down. Who is
It's only a few verses left.
Yeah.
So why you saying read the whole chapter? We've been reading the whole chapter.
You've been reading the whole chapter and you don't even observe it. That's what God said about you people. You will not observe these scriptures.
So you teach it.
All right. Verse 19. We're gonna read it. Verse 19. You break it down. Go ahead.
We've read it 100 times. 100 times. Move on.
So can I go now, or am I over talking you?
Move on to 21 now. We've read all these verses how many times?
Bro, listen,
what the hell?
Wait, we have contention with the position you have.
We don't believe you. So we want to discuss it.
We gotta discuss it. One thing at a time.
You don't believe about let the Elders of Kida rejoice and the new song coming, which is the Quran, to the Elders of Kida.
Wait,
you rejected that?
Safraz, did we look that up and it doesn't say what you're saying? Yes or no?
So the answer me this question: which new song come to the Elders
How
of
are you
Kida?
ignoring
Answer
me?
that
Safraz,
question.
are you running from me?
Answer me this question: which
Safraz,
song?
wait a minute.
No.
Safraz,
Oh my
are you
God.
running from me? I asked you an easy question.
You're running from me.
How?
Because I
Okay,
asked you a simple question.
How are we running?
Because I asked you a simple question. Which new song come to the Elders of Kida? Which new song?
Safraz, did you just ask me that, or did you ask me that before? Did you just now
No,
ask
I'm
me
asking
that?
you now. I'm asking you now. Which new song?
Safraz, unless I suspend what we're talking about and jump to what you want to talk about, I'm running, right?
No, because you never answered them questions.
But Safraz, did you just now ask me that, or is that an old question?
I've been asking you all the way through, but you haven't answered it.
Safraz, you just asked me that for the first time right now.
Oh my word, you liar. I asked you before. Who the Elders of Kida? New song. I told you about the new song on the Elders of Kida. You never answered.
He said he asked me before. Now he's saying, I told you about the new song. Did you ask me or tell me?
I asked you who are the Elders of Kida? Where are they? And you were saying, oh,
I just answered you. Wait. I answered that. Did I not answer that? Yes or no?
You said you said it's part of Arabia. Yeah?
Safraz, if you said I didn't answer it, but you're saying I answered it, which one is it?
But then you never said what's a new song that come in Arabia.
Safraz, did you ask me in the past what's the new song, or did you just now ask me that?
No, that new song is verse 10, and then in verse 11 is Kida.
No, did you just now ask us about the new song, or have you already asked us that same question?
Is this the first time you're asking us what is the new song?
I asked you the second. This is the second time I'm asking now.
Safraz, when did you ask me what is the new song?
When we read verse 10.
Safraz, you're lying, and that's a sin.
No, verse 10, I asked you, this new song is who? And you never answered. I told you the new song is the Quran.
Now the song is a person?
Hold on.
No, it's a new song is the Quran. They're the Quran.
Safraz, did you ask me anything? Safraz, in all of our conversation, did we ever stop and discuss what the song is?
The new song. You wouldn't even answer that. I
Safraz,
answered
did
that.
you ask me?
Yes, I said to you. Oh my word.
He's lying.
I
Bro.
asked you,
I don't like that.
bro.
I don't like
Okay,
that.
what's his new song? Answer me the question now. Then.
Hey, what do you
What's
say
his
the
new song?
is? What do you
The
say?
new song.
We don't even know what
Wait,
he
let
said.
me.
Yeah. What do
Let
you
me
say
answer. Let me answer. Let me answer first.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What is it?
Right. Right. It says the verse is.
And
Well,
then
don't
after we
speak
going
over me.
back to 19 and 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says that the past, the new song is gonna come. The past has happened, and the new song, the new things do I declare. And the next verse it says declare, let the village of Kedar rejoice, let them sing. It's talking about the Quran, the new song, the Quran's coming.
Okay.
The law of
Okay.
the Torah was for the Israelites, and the Quran is for the whole of mankind,
All right. So
Gentiles,
the new song
everyone.
is a Quran.
So what Isaiah is teaching is that they are going to follow the Quran in the future. That's what this is about.
The Gentiles are gonna follow the Quran, and they're gonna be taken
you
out
said
idol
to
worship.
the Israelites.
You said to the whole.
Yes. Oh my word! It's talking about the whole of mankind.
Isaiah is teaching that the Israelites are going to follow the Quran in the future.
Is saying that the new song is the Quran, but he's saying in verse 19-20 that I'm giving you all this information, but you're not observing it. You're blind, just like you today are blind.
Okay.
Just like today, you people are blind.
Okay, but does it say that?
What? Yeah, in verse 19 it says it. Are you?
Now we back. We back
now.
Verse 19. Can we read it? Can we read it again?
What am I scared? What am I scared for? I'm not scared to read this.
All right. Verse 19. I'm gonna read it in the KJV, and then we'll read it in the NLT because the NLT is qualified.
Because you said the NLT. You said that earlier.
NLT. I didn't say NLT. I said NIV or RSV.
When we was talking about Selah, you
wanted the NLT. You didn't want the NIV.
Oh my word!
You wanted the NLT, and we
You
read it.
are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. I never said NLT.
Hey, yo, I lose
Rewind
respect
that.
for Muslims everywhere.
Bro,
Yo, I lose respect for you. Making me lose respect for Islam because y'all are not.
God is my witness. God is my witness. I said NIV.
Don't say God is my witness.
NIV.
Don't do
I said
that.
NIV. NIV. I said.
Don't lie.
Oh my word.
Which one did you watch this? Which one did you ask for?
NIV.
Let's go back to that in the NIV. Let's show that that's not the one you wanted.
You read NIV, verse 11.
Evil, bro.
You read NIV.
Bro. That shit is evil.
42
you read NIV.
Wait. Did we read this or this?
The one that I was reading was NIV.
No, stop.
No,
Stop.
Did the one that you want to read say Salah in it?
Yeah.
Did I read, join the chorus, you desert towns, let the villages of Kedar rejoice, let the people of Salah sing for joy, shout praises from the mountaintops. Did I read that?
I was looking at the top one.
Safraz.
What are you reading?
Safraz. Did I read that?
Join in the chorus. What the hell? Join in the chorus. No. I'm reading the easy version. Let the wilderness and its towns rejoice.
Did I read
That's
this one?
Arabia.
Safraz, did I read this one?
What? All right, you might have read this, but I was reading top one.
So Safraz, are you saying that the NLT is wrong? It shouldn't say this?
I don't even read the NLT. I don't know what the hell that is. That must be another white man. Okay, I don't know who's wrote that.
Is this wrong? Join in the chorus, you desert towns. Let the villages of Kedar rejoice. Let the people of Salah sing for joy. Shout praises from the mountaintops. Is that wrong?
Yeah, it's the same thing, but in different words in a chorus.
It's the same thing.
Let's do the NIV. Let's just go to the NIV.
Let's just do the NIV. Let's just do the NIV.
Let's just do the NIV.
We'll do NIV.
Brother, answer my question. Brother, answer my question. Oh my word.
Yo, this dude
the village of Kedar.
Who is blind but my servant, or deaf like the messenger I am sending? Who is blind?
This dude just said, y'all are running from me. Hold on. This dude just said, y'all are running from me. So we went back for him. He
You
said,
run, but you never answered.
Safraz, come on, you're doing this on purpose. You're being rude. I'm just gonna quote what you just said. He said, y'all are running from me. We said, how? He said, because you won't let me read my verse. We said, we reading your verse. He said, no, you didn't answer my question about what the new song is. I said, Safraz, you never asked me that. You're a liar.
We went back.
So we went back, and then the proof that you never asked me that, because we didn't know what you taught it was.
Right.
So you had to teach it from the beginning. That was the first time we heard your position. We stopped what we were doing to let him do that. He said, now go back to 19. We went back. I said, we're going to read the NLT. He said, I don't want that. We said, we're going to read the NIV. He said, y'all are running. Safraz, what are we supposed to do?
What you're supposed to be doing here, you're supposed to be answering the simple questions. This whole chapter is talking about what? He's talking about the Ishmaelites, the idol worshippers, who are going to be taken out of idol worship.
Listen,
So how do you disagree with that? How do you disagree with that?
Because he finally did it. How do you disagree?
See, I try to help you.
That means it's our turn, right? That means it's our turn, right?
Okay, we are not going to get anywhere here because you believe this is not the
He's
issue.
gonna run. He's gonna run.
No, I'm not going to run away. I'm not running away. I'm waiting for verse 21.
Safraz, is it our turn?
Read verse 21. We've been through this verse
We was just
900
trying
times.
to. You said we're running.
So read verse 21 now.
Safraz,
You've
can
been
I
at this
read
verse
verse
for the last half
19
an hour.
through 21 now?
You've read this verse for the last half an hour. Bloody heck.
That's not a yes or a no. Like, Safraz, can we go back to it and read it
Yeah.
now?
Read 19, 20, 21,
Thank you.
all the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
My word. Oh my
Why is he mad? We're doing everything he wants. So everybody see that, right?
Yes.
So like these guys will behave like this and then go and tell people, oh, the Israelites are
No.
scared of me.
I'm not a type, bro,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Like we're being so polite and we're doing anything he would like. We're being so fair. Go ahead.
We're gonna read it for you.
And remember, I said, is it my turn? He said, no, I gotta go. Remember that?
No, who said I gotta go?
Safraz, is it my turn?
Go on, carry on. Read. Yeah.
That means no. Do what I want.
Carry on, I said.
So do what he wants. Verse 19, go ahead.
Verse 19, KJV. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servant?
Read in the NIV.
Who is blind but my servant, and deaf like the messenger I sent?
So that's a book you said you use, and it says my servant is blind. You said that's Muhammad. It says and deaf like the messenger I sent. So that means Muhammad is deaf, right?
Oh my word. This is where we disagree on this verse a lot, because I believe this is talking, he's questioning the Israelites, telling them who is blind. You are my
Does this say that?
servant.
Safraz, does it say that?
He's questioning the Israelites here. Who is blind for my
his
servant?
question to the Israelites is, who is blind but Muhammad?
Right.
And deaf like Muhammad.
Blind but my servant.
So you don't.
And deaf like the messenger I sent.
He's
If God is sending Isaiah to tell these people, Israelites, who is blind? Is my servant blind? No. And the next verse is talking about the Israelites.
It doesn't say that, Safra. You're lying.
But you have to read verse 20. He's telling that.
Does
But
that
you have
say
to read
is my
verse.
servant blind?
Yeah, but it's a question mark to the Jews.
Does that say
nobody's this dumb? He's smarter than that.
Yeah.
He's just
Read verse 20. He's talking about Israel. God is angry with the Israelites. He's telling them. He's telling them that.
It says, "Who is blind but my servant, and deaf like the messenger I sent."
I send.
So
who's the messenger?
So who's the messenger?
Obviously, the prophet. The prophet.
Who?
The prophet Muhammad.
So who is deaf like Muhammad? That's what it says, right? Does it? He's reading it again. That's what you said. You said Muhammad.
And deaf like the messenger I
like
sent.
Muhammad. Who is blind but Muhammad and deaf like Muhammad? That's what it says, right?
I like this. Yeah, this is a question. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We
Thank
are
you.
not gonna get anywhere here. Get to
Verse
read 20,
20.
21. Read
Verse
20, 21, 22. Carry on, please.
20.
This is taking
Verse
ages.
20.
Wait, we gotta finish 19 though.
Okay.
We're gonna finish through 19. And then
Why
go
the
to
hell you go back to 19 for, man? Come on, man.
Saffraz, it sucks to talk to you. Go ahead.
All right, continuing on. Who is blind like the one in covenant with me? Blind like the servant of the Lord. Muhammad, right?
Muhammad is blind like that, right?
Like the one in the covenant with me, blind like the servant of the Lord. Yeah, he's questioning the Israelites on
Is that
this.
Muhammad?
So they're asking,
He's
who is
not
blind
blind.
like Muhammad?
Blind like the servant of the Lord.
Is that Muhammad?
That is the prophet, yeah.
Okay. Verse 20.
Oh, that's good.
Verse 20.
But he's
Let's
not
keep
blind,
reading.
obviously.
You have seen many things, but you pay no attention. Your ears are open, but you do not listen. Who's that?
That's regarding the Israelites.
When were they ever a part of the sentence? The whole sentence
Oh
is
my
about
word.
Muhammad.
Who
is
all
blind
right.
like
Who is
Muhammad and deaf
who
like
is
Muhammad?
Isaiah talking
Who
to
is
him?
blind
Who is
like
Isaiah?
Muhammad and blind like Muhammad?
Who is
Why is he blind?
Isaiah?
Because he
All
has
right.
seen many things but pays no attention. His
Yeah,
ears are
but
open, but
verse
you do not listen.
yeah, who is verse 19? Isaiah is talking to the Israelites. He's not talking to Muhammad. He's
About
talking
what?
to
He's talking
Israelites.
to the
He's
Israelites about
questioning
who?
about he's talking about the scripture that who is blind. I'm showing you clear prophecies
He's
that
talking
you
to the
people are
Israelites about who in
okay.
verse 19?
He's talking about the whole chapter that he's talking about Muhammad, and he's telling the Israelites that.
This guy can't. Yo,
So listen.
he's trash.
So listen, he's saying verse 20 is the Israelites. Okay, so the Israelites are being compared to who? Who are the Israelites blind like? You have seen many things, but you pay no attention. Your ears are open, but you do not listen.
Who are they blind
Who are
like?
they blind like?
Who is blind like the one who come with me, blind like
See,
the
that's what
servant of the
happens.
Lord.
That's what happens when you don't
No,
even know why. You don't even know why Muslims teach that Muhammad is in Isaiah 42. The
this is
reason
Isaiah
that
14.
Muslims teach that is because Yusuf Ali taught them that.
Yusuf Ali. What the hell, Yusuf Ali? I don't go to Yusuf Ali for help.
Okay.
I didn't say you didn't know who he was.
Be quiet.
Muslims were taught by Yusuf Ali that Muhammad is the one spoken of in Isaiah 42. No scholar taught them that. No Jew taught them that. No Hebrew concordance taught them that. No commentary from any Israelite teacher or prophet afterwards taught them that. Right. Yusuf Ali is the origin of Muhammad is in Isaiah 42. Quote that and you can look that up. Now, let's
Yusuf
go back.
Ali. Read 21 now.
Wait, let him talk. Say that Yusuf Ali did not teach that.
Yes, Yusuf Ali, the one that wrote the Quran about, the English one. Is him you're talking about?
Say Yusuf Ali is not the origin of the teaching. Muhammad is in Isaiah 42. Say that.
Okay, let me answer. The origin is Ibn Kathir, this the most famous scholar of Islam.
So that's
Ibn
you
Kathir.
saying that Yusuf Ali is not the one who originated that teaching, right?
I have not heard of him talking about Isaiah 42. So I don't know.
Position, man. Damn.
I don't know.
All right, I don't know.
Okay,
it's fair. I don't know. It's fair. I don't know.
That's
honest.
Read 21 now. Read 21, please. Read 21, please. Oh my word.
And Ibn Kathir is racist.
Yes, very.
We could prove that.
Very.
Hey.
Now you just said verse 20 is the Israelites, and they're being told you have seen many things, but you pay no attention. Your ears are open, but you do not listen. The previous verse is talking about Muhammad, right? Muhammad is blind. Muhammad does not hear, and he's blind. He's blind, and deaf. Yeah. Now, who are the children of Israel in verse 20 being compared to?
They're not being compared to him. They're not being compared to him. Isaiah is saying, do you think Isaiah is saying, God is telling the Israelites that do you think that my servant is blind or deaf? He's questioning these people. He said that you the one that are blind.
Okay, this means Israel. Do you think my servant is blind? And do you think my servant is deaf?
Yeah. This is question. I've been
That's
telling you
what
that
it
for the last
says.
half an hour.
Wait. Safraz, that's what it says?
It's talking about Israelites. Yeah.
No. It says, Israel, you think my servant is blind. Israel, you think my servant is deaf. It says that. Yeah.
It's talking about the future of Israel. They are going to reject
Hey, hold
Muhammad.
on. Stop for a second, Safraz. Now that he's taking a position, there is no English translation on earth that says that.
Well, as if the Christians.
Is anyone more blind than my servant, more deaf than the messenger I sent?
Good news translation. Are you running for one of these new translations? Oh my word!
What manuscript tradition? You don't even know
These.
Hebrew. Let's look at that Hebrew. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger, whom I sent?
Oh my God!
No, this is a question mark. Right. Read verse 21 now. You're running. Let's gonna carry into verse 21.
Ask whatever your name is.
Safraz.
Safraz is the Hebrew.
Please run 21. Huh?
Was the Hebrew correct? No. He said no.
No, I said it's the Hebrew is cool, gone, but just read 21 now, please.
No. Just brush past that. Is the Hebrew correct? Qualify that. Yes or no?
The Hebrew, okay, if the Hebrew is saying that, the Hebrew is saying that. I trust more Hebrew than English.
When it says
I trust more Hebrew than English.
Is the Hebrew saying that?
Is it saying that?
It says who? Yeah, there's question marks, but there is no question mark there.
In Hebrew there are no punctuation marks. Musclehead.
I know this is why. I'm saying to you. So it's talking.
I'm asking you. So that's not helping your point. Who is blind for but my servant, or deaf as my messenger?
And the messenger is Muhammad. Remember. So is the Hebrew correct?
That was a body bag.
Body bag. Let's go. Listen. Let's go 21. We've been stuck at 19 you've stuck at 19 for the last half an hour.
In the Hebrew, is the messenger death?
No. It's a question mark. It's a question mark to the Jews.
In the Hebrew, is it a question mark?
In the Hebrew, is there a question mark?
But the ones that translate it, the ones that translate it are telling you it is.
Oh, you're talking about them white boys.
No, the rabbis.
In the Hebrew, is there a question mark present?
No, but is the context is the question mark.
Don't move too fast. In the Hebrew, is the question mark there?
I can't see no question mark there, but the context is a question mark.
Because it's not there. So
no, but it is. But
hold on, son. You're gonna teach. Watch this.
Watch out, bro.
Watch out.
Watch out.
In the Hebrew, is the messenger death?
Was that messenger? No, but that's that as messenger is a question. Is a question to the Israelites.
Is the messenger in the Hebrew? Is he deaf?
No.
Okay, look. Who is blind? Who is blind for my servant?
No working and sitting in that executive chair.
It felt good on the bed.
It felt good. Hey, yo, Safraz, we're going to take you out of the vice script. You don't know what you're talking about.
Right, read verse 21, please. Read verse 21. Read verse 21.
We got to get to our turn.
Read verse 21, please. Can read verse 21 at the top. Running. I knew he's going to run. I knew he's going to run away. I knew he's going to run. Read verse 21. Read verse 21. Why are you scared for 21 for?
Safran, I knew it. Do you understand what we're doing right now? We're going to go to verse 21 so you don't feel uncomfortable answering our questions anymore. Are we running?
Because you never answered the village of Kedar. Who are these people? You never answered this question.
Safraz, do we get a turn to answer who that's talking about?
Who the 11?
Do we get a turn? Do we get to go?
I gave you turn 11 on verse 11.
I don't understand that broken English.
I said when we speak each verse.
Do you want us to present why we disagree with you, or do you want
Yeah.
us to read verse 21?
No, you can disagree whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you.
No, we don't want you to say.
But we don't want you to say we're running. We want to do what you want.
No. Whatever you think it means, you say what you mean it is. I say whatever I say it is.
That,
So
that
here,
means that we get to teach, and it's our turn.
Yep, it's our turn, right?
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Thank
So-
you.
Thank you. Right.
What? So what? What?
So now go on, read it on then.
No, he said read on.
So look, we're asking you, is it our turn to give our position of Isaiah 42? Or do you want us to
No, you can give your position to it, and I give my position. So let the viewers decide. Simple.
So far, who's the only one giving their position so far?
Both of us.
No, brother.
Oh, come on, man. I'll let you man speak as well. You know, come on, man.
Zafran, we've been pulling information from you so that we can know your staunch position. This is why we stayed on verse 19 and verse 20 so long, because we want you to decide for us who you think the servant is and who you think is referring to in verse 20. That's what we've been doing. So far, you have said verse 19 is talking about Muhammad. Then we go to verse 20, and you said that that's talking about the children of Israel. So it changes from the subject from Muhammad to Israel. Now, what we're showing you is if that's true, then the people in verse 20, the children of Israel, are being called blind and deaf, like the subject Muhammad in verse 19.
That makes them the servant.
That makes them the servant.
Oh man, no. Now read 21. Now it says what?
Okay,
read that.
Well, at the end of the day, y'all don't get to go read verse 21. That's all we was asking.
Verse 21.
That's all we asked them. We was like, yo, what do you want us to do? See the thing that they so used to in them speaker corner guys, they teach these guys to say the Israelites are running. But as you watch this play out, the Israelites don't run. They actually want to have the conversation. What they mean to say is the Israelites don't let us control it. We're not going to talk unless we can control it. And then when we let them control it, they still not happy. Read verse 20.
The Lord is
he laughing like I'm lying.
Listen, you're failing right now. I'm just letting you know.
You embarrassed. Like I know
Go on.
fire with
Put it
this.
on the screen. Put on the screen. 21.
Wait, you fucking Momo. I'm trying to do it. Rush me.
Raise your voice.
What you mean by that?
You had it on the screen. They took you off. What the hell?
Is this bigger or smaller than what I had on the screen?
Okay, this is big.
Well, shut the hell up. Dumbass. Read this. Damn.
The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and make it honorable.
That's Muhammad.
Right. Don't overtalk me now. Let me give my answer to this, yeah? This is Muhammad. And it says God is telling the Israelites he's going to give them this law, a new song, the new law, and make it honorable. Meaning Islam is gonna be honorable, which is today the only law which is honorable today and strong today is Islam. There's no other religion law.
What law is this?
Around.
Magnify
The
law.
the new law, the new song, the new law, which is the Quran.
Wait, so the Quran teaches a law that's outside of Moses' law?
So, like I said, oh my word. Oh wait, let me answer. You just answer me. You just answer a question and you over talking me.
I apologize.
Okay, is talking about the new song, the new law. Is talking about, and is it come to the Gentiles, the village of Kedah, all around the world is the Quran for the whole of mankind. Torah was only for the Israelites, but the Quran is for the whole of mankind. Simple.
Is Isaiah true or is Isaiah a liar?
Oh my word, he is our prophet, so
Isaiah's telling the truth, right?
Isaiah is our prophet. Yeah, go on.
Okay, so Isaiah said
He will exalt the Torah.
Did Isaiah say that?
What's that?
He will
Look at the screen.
He will exalt the Torah.
Did Isaiah
All
say
right.
that?
What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. If it's there, all right. Can you explain to me what does Torah mean? The word Torah. What does it mean?
We're gonna see.
I'm about to look right now.
The body of prophetic teaching.
Yeah, the body of prophetic teachings. So that includes a new prophet as well.
Does the Torah say that?
What? No,
Wait. Does the Torah say that? What you just said?
yeah, the Torah does say that there will be a prophet coming in Deuteronomy 18, and 19.
And who does the Bible say that is?
The Deuteronomy 18 is Prophet Muhammad. It's nothing to do with Jesus. Simple.
700 years before your religion was thought of, who did the Bible say that was?
The Bible did not give the name. It did not give the name.
Write that down too. The Bible doesn't tell you. The Bible doesn't tell you who that is. All right.
All it says is a prophet like Moses.
We don't know.
A prophet like Moses. Jesus was not like Moses. Jesus was not like Moses.
Hey, you do not know what you're talking about. This verse 22.
All right, verse 22. Yeah, go on.
All right.
Wait, let me put the large one back before you took it off the screen. Like, just wait. Let's give him like training wheels and everything.
You man, don't hell. You may end up in hell, you lot.
Oh, now we're going to hell. Okay.
All right, you're not escaping, bro.
Okay.
We're not going to
Read this.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all them snared in holes. They are hid in prison houses.
I thought the prison houses was idolatry.
Read on. Let him read on. Let him read on.
I thought the prison houses was idolatry. Isn't this talking about actual prisons?
This is not talking about. Oh my word! Read the whole verse. Read
They are for what?
It says, Salakia, they are for prey
and
none deliver.
What does that mean?
And none delivers for a spoil, and none said restore. This is talking about. Wait. Let me now give you what's this talking about. If you read before, it's talking about these idol worshippers that will be in prison houses. And now, wait. No, not 21. I never said 21. I said before the verses before. So you got to go back to 22.
That's the verse we just
But
read.
this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Yeah.
They are all
what people?
These are them, the Ishmaelites that were in idol worship.
Talking about the Israelites no more.
Right. If you read the end part, it says, and none says restore. Wait there. Let me get an answer. It says there, and none says restore, meaning that there were no prophet before these people that gave the message to these people. That's what it says. None says restore.
You said there's no prophet that was talking to them. I thought
to the Israelites.
I thought earlier it says they see many things and they.
No, my word.
But you said there's no prophet that ever spoke to them.
This verse 22 is talking about the Ishmaelites.
Does everybody understand? Like one verse is about Ishmael, one verse is about Israel. Half the sentence is Muhammad. Half the sentence is Israel. Does everybody understand? Just
because the verse.
Let's read on.
Verse
read
23.
It says, "Who among you will give ear to this? Who will hearken and hear for the time to come? For Jacob, who gave Jacob for a
spoil.
Is Jacob the one that was given for a spoil?
For who Jacob, Israel was spoiled, and Israel to the robbers. Now he's talking about
Israel. Is this talking about
this Israel? 20? Now this is talking about the 2023. Now he's talking about Israel.
No, this guy, bro.
Now,
get the
so the Ishmaelites were spoiled and the Israelites were spoiled.
The Ishmaelites they went away from the truth, and the Israelites they went away from the truth.
Does this say that?
Simple.
Can you like answer?
crazy.
Yo,
Hold on,
he's cut.
Because if the Ishmaelites also ran away, doesn't that mean Muhammad failed his mission?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, because
This
oh
is
my
future
word,
prophecy.
Future prophecy, right?
This is future
this
prophecy.
oh my word, you people don't get any head. This whole chapter is saying that this prophet is gonna come and make the honorable law. He's gonna defeat the enemies in war.
Hey, bro,
But you're not even letting me speak now. Please don't let me speak.
Hey, yo,
Please let me
now we're not
say
letting him
something.
speak now.
Oh, okay. All right, wait. my
Please
bad,
let me say something.
Hey
So
guys, we're still gonna wait. It's been an hour. We read the whole chapter. We listened to him and did everything his way. But if we get aggressive at the end and take our turn, we ran. Let him have his
no.
way.
Want me to read it again?
So this whole, if you read the whole chapter, you have to start to end. It's talking
We
about the
did.
God servant will. Okay. Let me now say. Let me just give my context of this chapter, then you can give your context. This chapter is talking about the prophet. God said to the prophet to these idol worshippers who will be in darkness, living in prisons. He's going to bring them out of darkness, and he's going to bring them a new law, a new song. He's going to come and let the village of Kedah rejoice. Let Arabia rejoice of this new song, a new law, which is Islam and the Quran. I don't understand this got nothing to do with your Torah or anything else. So that's what I believe in.
Do any of those words appear?
Yes, I've read them all. 11, 10, 9, the new law, the new song, the Ishmaelites,
Everybody
the idol
understand?
worshippers will be defeated.
All right. Are you ready now? Can we go, or do you want to do verse 25 too?
Therefore, he hath poured upon his fury. Yeah, this is talking about the Israelites who were punished and
Let's have it
rejected.
read. We're gonna have it read. Oh, I thought it was about the Ishmaelites.
But the Ishmaelites ran away from the truth. Remember?
No, oh my word, you don't understand who Israel is. Isaiah is talking to.
Hey, listen,
Isaiah.
Safraz, you know what you asked us to do? You asked
What?
us not to understand the book of Isaiah, and you asked us not to understand English.
Right.
English, you don't know what English means. When it's talking about the village of Kedah, you have not educated yourself in this. The village of Kedah is
Safraz,
the
has
Ishmaelites.
it been my turn yet?
Eh? No, speak. Go on, speak. Speak.
Safraz,
Go.
has it been my turn yet?
Go on. Have a
Oh,
turn.
come on, cooperate like we did. Safraz,
I am.
Safraz, has it been my turn yet?
No.
So the reason I haven't given my answer to those questions is because you haven't given me a turn, right?
No, I asked you before about the Kedarites. You never give me a straight answer.
Safraz, for me to teach what that's talking about, don't I have to have a turn?
I gave you a turn earlier on. You said to me it's about the
Safraz,
Jews.
every time I try to take my turn, you tell me I'm talking over you.
Oh my!
Anything yet? We literally have
I asked you about verse 11. You said it's about the Jews.
Stop repeating yourself. Be in this moment with me. Do you realize we did everything you wanted and read the whole chapter?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And you still
It's
don't
beautiful.
have the courtesy. Listen, and you still don't have the courtesy to go, now let me hear your breakdown.
Yeah, you can do it now. Go on.
Okay.
All right.
Does everybody understand?
Yes.
You want to read this last verse?
That was painful, bro.
We can finish first.
Nobody can say the Israelites are not fair.
Yeah, let's finish it.
397 people are witness. How we're the most fair you've ever seen.
Yes.
There is no Muslim apologist who has a YouTube channel that you can go into his space and he will do what we just did for Safraz. Never.
Never, ever.
Of course he will.
Okay.
Who?
Wait, okay. All right.
Who?
Come on to Hamza's den channel.
Hamza don't let nobody talk.
Right.
He's laughing. He knows that shit. He's laughing.
And Hamza can't do it.
He's laughing.
How
He's
many
laughing.
Christians you man never go on that channel?
That was funny. That was funny. Hamza
You
would
man never go on there.
Hey, Hamza would give us an hour and a half to break down a Quranic chapter.
Come on, that's for like a question answer session. It's not like this here.
Safraz, would Hamza do what we did for you? Would he do that for us?
If you organized it, he will do.
Come on. Now you're making me mad. Now you're making me mad. Now I don't like you because you wouldn't.
Oh
be
my word!
You wouldn't be honest. You wouldn't be honest.
We're brothers.
Go back to verse 1.
Hey, so look, this is what's about to happen now, Safra.
Yeah, you're gonna learn now.
You're gonna learn because we're about to teach
Learn.
our position. The reason why I felt like we were teaching our position is because we were trying to get you to teach your position.
You
All we did was ask you questions.
You never did it before.
So now we're about to teach you our position concerning Isaiah.
First, let's learn who the servant is. Go to chapter 41 and let's learn who the servant is. 41 and start at verse 4. Wait, let me put it on the screen.
So Saffraz can follow along.
Saffraz's reason for believing that Muhammad is the servant is because people told him that. My reason for believing that Israel is the servant is because it say that.
Right.
Holy crap. Yo, look what we have to do for people to even want to cooperate and debate us. We have to give them their way.
Yes.
Nobody will meet us with equal rules. Y'all scared. Y'all all pussy. Now read this. Isaiah 41 and 4. Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 41 and verse 4.
Read.
Who have wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning. I, the Lord, the first, and with the last, I am he.
This is the same thing that is said in chapter 42, where the Lord says, I will declare things of old before they happen, and I will declare a new thing. Read that again.
Who hath wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning. I, the Lord, the first, and with the last, I am he.
Give me Sirach 42 and 19. We're just gonna teach now.
Yeah.
He got an hour and a half.
Yep.
He could have did more, but he didn't know how to. He never been treated like that.
He didn't know how to teach.
He never been treated like that. Allowed to talk, asked fact-finding questions. Let's examine the language. He never been treated like that before. Read this. Sirach 42 and 19.
Let's look at Sirach chapter 42 and verse 19. He declareth that the thing that are past, and for to come, and to revealeth the steps of hidden things.
That's the same thing he said in 42 and 9.
Yep.
All right. That's talking about Yahweh, not Allah. Allah don't say this. Yahweh said this in multiple places in Torah. Go back to 41 and read on in verse 5.
The isles saw it and feared. The ends of the earth were afraid, drew near and came.
Now we're talking about those isles again. That's the same thing you see in chapter 42 and verse 10. This is the same concept, the same message, the same prophetic speech. It's one series of thought. Verse 6.
They helped every one his neighbor, and every one said to his brother, be of good courage.
Come on.
So the carpenter encouraged, and the goldsmith, and he that smootheth with the hammer, him that smote the anvil, saying, it is ready for the soldering. And he fastened it with nails, that it should not be moved.
Meaning it's about time to bring out prophecy.
Right.
The Lord's word is declared. Read on.
But thou, Israel, art my servant.
Say it again.
But thou, Israel, art my servant.
Read.
Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend.
Woo! Cut. Not thou, Ishmael, art my servant.
Ooh, verse 9.
Not thou, Muhammad.
Verse 9.
Not Muhammad art my servant.
Right.
Nope. But thou, Israel, are my servant.
Thou, Israel, art my servant.
Oh yeah, verse 9, because he said Israelites weren't in Kedar.
Read on.
Thou, whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant. I have chosen thee and not cast thee away.
Israel, who's he's taken from the ends of the earth. And guess what? The Israelites in this chapter are in Kedar, cast away as slaves in prison houses.
Yes.
Right.
He didn't know that.
Oh,
idea.
and who had them in prison houses? In Kedar?
The Ishmaelites, who are the enemies of God. Prove that. Psalm 83. Let's see who the enemies of God. Remember, we asked them that.
We asked him that.
Let's see who, according to he said Isaiah is his prophet. Let's see what Isaiah agrees with are the enemies of God. Give me that. Psalms 83.
You got it.
And I got appreciate it.
God, this is the book of Psalms 83. Keep in verse 1, a psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
These are the enemies of God and those that hate God. Read.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The Edomites. Oh, guess what? Kedar And Salah is a settlement in Edom.
Salah.
Those are enemies of God.
Yeah.
Read.
And the Ishmaelites.
And according to the Bible, the Torah, which you said is not corrupted, the Ishmaelites are the enemies of God.
Yep.
But you tried to flip it to put your prophet into the mouth of Isaiah, who don't give a damn about the Ishmaelites and consider them enemies of God.
Right. Because the Ishmaelites had the Israelites in captivity.
This is crazy. Read verse 9 one more time.
This is crazy.
God.
Hey, he left. He fled.
Oh,
No.
He ran.
No. We're going to teach now. Go ahead.
God. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant. I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away.
Read on.
Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee and help thee. Yea, I will
uphold thee with my what?
With my right hand of my righteousness.
Is that not what it says in chapter 42 when we got to the messenger and what he's going to do?
Yes.
In verse 21, it says, the Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake.
Yes.
That was promised to Jacob and Israel.
Look. And he will magnify the law
Torah
and make it honorable. And I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
Unbelievable.
Meaning he's going to keep the commandments.
Unbelievable. Read on.
Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded.
The Ishmaelites, come on.
They shall be as nothing.
The Ishmaelites.
And they that strive with thee shall perish.
The Ishmaelites.
Yep.
Damn.
Precept.
This is right before he said Muhammad.
Yeah.
I want to stay in 42 and read it into. I want to stay in 41 and read it into verse 42 because the people have been very patient. Yeah. Do y'all think we was trying to convince Saffraz? No. Do y'all think we thought for any minute Saffraz was going to deal? We just wanted to take that away from you Muslims. Right. We don't run from you. You run from us.
That's right.
Go to 41, and now I want you to jump down to 15. Watch this.
Behold.
Start at verse 14.
14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and our Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
That's who the audience is.
Right.
Read on.
Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff.
That means that we're going to crush the other nations.
Yes.
Read on.
Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel.
Where is the Ishmaelites in this?
Yeah, really.
Do you know they picked one chapter out the Bible and tried to put their prophet in it?
Yes.
Hey, Saffraz left not because he's getting cut. He always was cut.
Right.
Saffraz wanted to see if he could get a soundbite of the Israelites not cooperating so that he could say we ran. We did the whole chapter with
whole
him.
chapter. And then when it was our turn, guess what he did?
He ran. Yo, Islam, you took a super loss.
And you know what's crazy? We beat him up on defense. like all we did was ask questions. That's why he felt like you did give your answer. No, stupid. We made you teach your position, and it didn't make sense to you.
Right.
So you felt like, damn, they're making points by making me talk.
Yeah.
And that's all we do.
That's all we do.
We just make you stand on the top of that hill, and we tell you you cannot run.
You can't come down that hill. You got to fight from there. You got to
stay
die
up
on that
there.
hill.
We got a tire
Stay up there
in the middle, and we put both our feet in that tire, and you got a box.
We only ask that you put one foot in. You won't even do that.
And we didn't even throw punches. We were just telling you, take your best shot. Read this, verse 17.
When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them.
I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. This is all about the Israelites to the Israelites. Hamza is a famous Muslim debater who uses these type of talking points. He argues by saying that Hebrew Israelites avoid him and run from him. And that's a fanboy. Saffraz is a fanboy.
Oh, yeah.
He's heard people teach these arguments, and what he thought was, hey, I'm going to borrow those arguments and use them against these Israelites, And the way to make them fight me is to say, why are you running? No. That didn't make us fight you. That made you fight us.
Right.
All we did was let you come.
That's it.
Now you had to run away. Do you know that no Muslim can use this telecast?
Never. They can't even
Look at the L's in the chat. Damn.
Had a lot of L's tonight.
He said Hamza don't allow you to talk on his platform.
Because things like this would happen.
Yeah.
He said Hamza would let you present a Quranic chapter for an hour and give what you think it is.
No, he would not. There's not one Muslim on earth that would do that.
Give me a break.
Are you serious?
I just want to do this. Verse 18.
I will open rivers in high places and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water.
Come on.
And the dry land springs of water.
Come on.
I will plant in the wilderness the cedar. Cedar, the shittah tree, and the myrtle, and the oil tree. And I will set the desert, the fir tree, and the pine, and the box tree together.
Wait, this is talking about the Israelites.
Right.
And this is the trees represent his doctrine.
You know, he would have said, and right here, these are talking about trees.
Yeah.
This is the Lord saying, my doctrine through Israel will sprout in these places.
Right. All these places.
Where is Kedar? In the desert. Where is Selah? In the wilderness. Where are the Israelites robbed and spoiled? In the
wilderness and desert.
Oh my goodness.
The ends of the earth.
Y'all are, yo.
And Isaiah 61 and Revelation tell you that river gonna come through, and we're gonna be known as trees of righteousness.
To uphold and magnify the law.
This is crazy.
That's why the tents in Kedar are going to rejoice.
And the leaves
They
for the
Healing of the nation.
Because the tents in Kedar are going to see, oh, we're being restored back. We're being brought back to our God. Because we were scattered where? Throughout the ends of the earth.
Right.
We're being freed from the prison houses.
You see how the Bible makes sense when Israelites teach it?
Hey, keep your hands off this book, please.
Now wait now.
And he said Isaiah is true. He said that.
And he said Isaiah is true.
Oh my God, bro.
Now wait now. Jump down to verse 26.
26. Who have declared from the beginning that we may know, and before time that we may say, he is righteous. Yea, there is none that showeth. Yea, there is none that declareth. Yea, there is none that heareth your words.
Now let me put that on the screen because the people missed that. What verse was that? 26.
26.
41 and 20.
Cause we just trying to save time. We're gonna keep y'all all night. Y'all knew we beat him as soon as he started talking.
Yeah.
Tonight was about the Lord gonna shake things up, and he did. He showed you that the Hebrew Israelites are not to be challenged. That our doctrine is unstoppable, irresistible, and he gives us a mouth that no man can gainsay. And guess what? That's one of the scriptures that I had ready. Give me Luke 21 and 15. Luke 21 and 50. That's crazy that the lesson is the same lesson.
Same lesson.
Even though he came in and brought his confusion, it's the same lesson. Read that.
The book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Oh my goodness. Read that 26 again, man. All praise to the Most High.
Ba'Shem HaMashiach.
Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushua. Hallelujah. Read verse 26 again.
Who have declared from the beginning that we may know, and before time that we may say, he is righteous. Yea, there is none that showeth thee. Yea, there is none that showeth. Yea, there is none that declareth. Yea, there is none that heareth your words.
Wait, isn't that the I have spoken and they have not heard? I have shown and they have not seen. Oh, is it not thus, O ye children of Israel? He said that was taught. He didn't even know how to break that down. He lied.
Don't you say that's Christ?
He lied on that verse.
He didn't know what we talking about.
And that talking point that Jesus Christ has failed, that's a Muslim talking point. You know what I asked him? What was Christ's mission?
Right.
He couldn't.
He could not answer
because
that.
he'd never heard that question. Christ's mission was to die for the nation. That's John 11.
Right.
I say he accomplished that.
Yeah.
He accomplished that.
And he cut himself with his own position because people rejected Christ. Did the Jews reject Christ?
The Muslims rejected.
The Muslims. So when we keep reading in Isaiah 42, you're saying that this is also Ishmaelites who ran away from the truth.
He was cut.
So did the Ishmaelites reject Muhammad?
Yes.
So did he fail his mission?
So, yes.
He was cut there too.
He was cut. He's
Read this.
Novice.
The first shall say to Zion, behold, behold them, and I will give to Jerusalem one that bringeth good tidings.
I will give to who? One that brings this new message, this new song. I will give to who?
To Jerusalem.
This is the same message. We're reading into chapter 42. No, why do you need 41? Go only to 42. This is all the scholars. We go to the scholars, those white boys.
What scholars do you have?
Read verse 28.
For I beheld, and there was no man, even among them, and there was no counselor, that, when I asked of them, could answer a word.
There was no one that could resist. Read.
Behold, they are all vanity. Their works are nothing. Their molten images are winds and confusion.
That's talking about the Israelites who had molten images, not the Ishmaelites.
Because he don't care about the Ishmaelites.
Now read chapter 42 and verse 1.
Behold, my servant, whom uphold, mine elect, and whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles.
Damn.
Now, let's find out who is God's servant and who is his elect according to Isaiah. Let's stay in the same. Remember, I told him, I said, you got to go all the way to 48. Do you know what you're reading? Go to chapter 45 and give me verse 4, and then we're going to pray and enjoy our day.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and verse 8.
4.
Slakia, verse 4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me.
Because someone had talked to you, but you couldn't hear. Someone showed it to you and you couldn't see. But 42 said, behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect. 45 says, Jacob.
Come on, son. Mute your mic, bro.
And he came in at the worst moment. This was the hammer. Run that back. 42 says, behold my servant, who I uphold, mine elect. 45, the same prophetic vision for behold my servant and Israel, mine elect. This was never about Muhammad.
It was never about Muhammad. But I got a cut for Kadar, and he said, what's that dude name? The Bajata.
Let's get that.
Oh, yeah, that was Isaiah 6.
That was
we didn't even get to do this.
Bad.
And Isaiah, he said Nabojoth's name is mentioned in Isaiah. Kedar is mentioned multiple times in Isaiah. But how so?
How so?
Let's get it.
In what context?
This is the book of Isaiah 6.
I kind of do wish he was here for this.
That's terrible. That's why we say you don't want to go to
Isaiah 60 what?
We started at 1, but the point is at 6.
Yeah, let me go right to the point. We have the people are honestly, Israel want blood. Everybody's going like this.
Go to verse 5. So it says, this is Isaiah 60 and 5. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee,
and
the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
Meaning the Israelites are going to take the possessions of the Gentiles.
Right. The multitude of camels shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian and Ephah.
Right.
All they from Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense. They shall show forth the praises of God. All the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee. And the rams of, how you say the name?
Nabiath.
And the rams of Nabiath shall minister unto thee.
Serve thee.
They shall come up with acceptance of my altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory.
Meaning we're going to make sacrifices of their cattle. And we're going to keep ours.
The Ishmaelites are going to bring everything. The descendants of Ishmael are going to bring all their cattle, rams, and lambs to the Israelites.
You're going to serve Israel.
Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Thus saith Isaiah. Because Christ said, come on.
Well did Isaiah prophesy.
Yo, we are the sons of thunder Israelites. This has been a Sabbath class. The Lord is going to shake things up. He done sent earthquakes in diverse places. Matter of fact, let's prove that. Go to the book of Matthew and give me chapter 24 and verse 5.
God. Matthew chapter 20.
Stop playing with us, man.
Stop.
Get some help.
Stop saying we running. Stop disrespecting it. You know who's running? Canelo is running.
Yeah.
Because Canelo's supposed to fight that one guy.
Who's the one guy?
What's that? Benavidez?
Benavidez. You don't want to fight.
That's called running. Finding any excuse to avoid. But y'all said Floyd Mayweather was running. Floyd Mayweather fought the most world champions than any boxer ever and beat them all.
Beat Maidana twice. Who? What? Why Pacquiao didn't fight Maidana?
Why did Canelo not fight Maidana? So with that being said, y'all don't even know what y'all are saying when you say people are running. Y'all don't know a champion when you see one, man. Give me that in Matthew. Read that. Call it and read it.
Con, this is in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 5. For many shall come.
Yeah, Haziel is crazy.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Read on.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that yet be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
See, all this has to happen. Wars and rumors of war, but the end is not yet. Y'all still gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta keep enduring. Read on.
Con, but the end is not yet, for nation shall rise against nation.
That's what's happening over in Israel right now. The Lord is preparing a table in the midst of our enemies, man. Read on.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Read.
And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
So we in the beginning of those birth pangs. Read on.
All these are the beginnings of sorrow.
We just getting started, Israel. Don't get weary now. We gotta crush Islam.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Most High gotta set it up because our brothers is deep into that. So that this has to happen.
They're gonna watch this video and be like, "Oh, I need to put Islam down."
Yo, that didn't even make sense
That
what this
makes
dude
no
was
sense.
saying. His breakdown was disgusting.
I hope that intrigues a more well-spoken Muslim to the channel, because we can run it back.
Hey, get your Iman. We want to talk to him.
We want him.
I want to talk to him. Safrez no more, bro.
Now, the Lord is shaking things up. He's putting spirits on us, man. Go to the Old Testament and give me. Damn, we read a scripture, be not hasty to strive, and there was a dude hasty to strive. And look, Israel, that patience that we showed is why he lost. If we would have just cut him off and said, you don't know what you're talking about, his excuse would have been, they don't listen. We took all of his excuses away, and all he could do is flee from us. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, man. Give me Joshua 23 and 10.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 23 and verse 10. It says, one man of you shall chase 1,000.
What did it say?
It says, one man of you shall chase 1,000.
What did the Lord say?
One man of you shall chase 1,000.
Read on.
For the Lord your God, he it is that fighteth for you, as he hath promised you.
Now, I want to share something with y'all.
God, this is mighty.
I heard that one of us will make 1,000 flee.
Yes.
Indeed. This is what we did to these people this week.
This is what we did to Faithful.
It won't show.
What we did to Safez. You about to see.
This is what we did to J-Man.
Yep.
This is what we did to all these people.
I want y'all to see something. Okay.
Watch this.
Give me 1 second. They can't see that yet.
Yeah, they can't.
That's not on screen.
No, that's it. That's a show.
Oh no, y'all niggas wicked. Hold on 1 second, Israel. We're gonna change the focus camera right now. I'm gonna change the focus. We doing this for y'all because we love y'all, man. All right. Don't get simple with that drugs in the back. That's a drugstore. That's night photography. That's very difficult to do. It's a famous photograph.
You ain't got that.
And you ain't got that. You don't know who took that picture.
Nah, brother, I was gonna skip everything we did. See, go right here. Drugs. They do a breakdown.
Drugs. They do it. They do the drugs.
See.
Make a whole video.
And then you got Pusha T with it too. It don't make sense now.
No, that ain't Pusha T. That's an Israelite.
I thought that was
that's Israelite.
That's Jake.
Oh yeah.
I used to think that was Kendrick.
No, it's just
Damn, where he put it at though? Because that's the only dude I had that got it.
I could send it to you.
I might.
I think I posted it on my story.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I posted it on my story.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Right there.
Hold on. Whoa there. Whoa there.
Hey, remember we had the chairs.
Yeah, remember we had the chairs.
Before we show this, I need all my YouTube members to start throwing them civil rights white chairs right now.
Do it right now. Throw them, spam all them chairs right now.
Kingdom. Throw them chocolates too.
Throw them chocolates.
Yeah, the Northern Kingdom throw them chocolates too.
Do it right now.
Right now.
Oh yeah, they coming in with it.
They coming in?
There you go. Yeah.
I need a little bit more. We ain't doing it.
Come on. Keep going.
Get it in.
Be careful where y'all throwing it though.
Whoa.
Keep going.
Yeah. You should have taught your man how to squat. Hold it down. Israel, read Joshua one more time. Read Joshua one more time.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 23 and verse 10. It reads, 1 man of you shall chase 1,000.
1 man of us shall do what?
Chase 1,000.
Come on.
For the Lord your God, he it is that fighteth for you, as he hath promised you.
See, the Most High said the day is going to come when we're going to get sick of these Edomites. I'm done with Esau, man.
Done with Esau. Precept.
Done with these Edomites, man. Read what you got. The people is in deep anticipation. Somebody throwing wheelchairs.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 144 and verse 1.
Give me Ezekiel 25:14.
Blessed be the Lord my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight.
Should have taught your man how to squabble.
Now, she hit him with the chair, and he's trying to run on the wheelchair now. That's what they were saying.
Oh,
symbolism.
Nah, I think Sister Joanne is just throwing straight wheelchair.
With people in it.
Damn.
Give me Ezekiel 25:14 because y'all ain't mad enough.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 and 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
The Lord is going to use us to judge these devils. Read.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, says the Lord God.
Y'all should be ashamed that we went into slavery to these devils. That they was able to take our last names, rape our women, sell our children, make us eat slop. You should be ashamed that this heathen got up very high among you because he ain't equal with you.
That's right. Equal.
You know it's of God why we went into slavery, because these people cannot deal with us. We got a true hero today. We're going to let that play.
Shout out to them.
Now look at this Edomite with the vape. He's going to shake his head. Freaking Negroes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
brother. Now, the story goes that Jake in the back was like, yo, y'all said something slick. We just trying to swim. You know, it's a bunch of young white boys. You know they already disrespectful because they see some black people. So they're gonna make it's meme culture. Everything is funny now. Just like Faithful to Satan, everybody playing games that they ain't built for.
Right.
So one of them made a joke that they ain't have no business. So the Jake pressed them like, hey,
we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. And then he offered a handshake, how the story goes. Like, yo, shake on it. And this Edomite smirked and laughed in his face.
With the blue shorts.
And laughed in his face. Let's see how that worked out. They go to smirk right there. Wow!
Knock that smirk right off his face.
Now
look,
focus on my man right here in the blue. That's once. That's once.
Two.
Watch the. That's two. That's two. He gonna get up and try more.
And look, he dropped 3 of them too.
Yeah, he did. And now they had to pull the white boys away because they're like, oh, y'all getting messed up. Y'all getting messed up.
Now, Jake, this is my
This is what I gotta say about
He is
Jake.
immortalized for this. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Now, why Jake didn't get up
in the red
at the beginning and go in there and help the brother
Right, yeah. I
before?
understand that.
Like
Because
that's our opportunity.
because Jake want to be friends with them
See?
devils. He want to date their women. He want to go to the party that they having. Like, I know that culture. I went to school with that kind of thing. And Jake be picking sides. And when he sees a total disrespect by Esau, he will overlook it because he still want to party and be accepted and with Esau. And what you seen right, them Jakes didn't come to help that brother. They came to stop him. When they saw that he was conquering greatly.
He was
driving valley. No, I can't say no to this. I can't say no to this. Shalom, I can't say no to this.
Play it again.
You gotta play it again.
Play it again.
People want it.
Gotta play it again.
Your cuz in the blue shorts will always be known as a nigga that you got dropped 3 times.
He got dropped 3 times.
He got to talk at Lord.
Yo,
punch you in your belly.
Look, watch him. He shake. Oh my God, he's blacks. Now watch my man right here with the shades on take a cheap shot. See this cheap shot? He slapped him.
It was weak.
Now watch blue shorts try to get a kick and he's down one. Now here come blue shorts. Here go, bow. Blue shorts gonna get up and try again. Bow.
Hey, bro, with the mullet just gave up. He got hit once. Said, no, I don't want no. Like Lil Wayne. And that was just straight Jake rage. There was no form, no skill technique, just straight Jake rage. That's it.
Just brolic.
That's the bloodline you come from, Israel. Bro in the blue shorts always got to talk in lowercase letters.
Yeah. The dude that he hooked off on at the first place, who's probably the one that said the N-word or something. He didn't fight. Look,
he backed up. He didn't get in the battle.
Where's he at?
He backed away.
He's off stream.
Gone.
Where is he at?
Wait, so the nigga him?
That wasn't him. That was another dude.
That's another dude.
He sent his goonies after him.
Damn. It's like a movie. He's like, get him.
Yeah.
All his goons got hit.
Bro. He was coming for him next too. I bet.
That's my man that got knocked out 3 times.
3 times.
See, the right brothers are never there when these situations happen.
Right.
But now listen, Israel, don't see this dude right here. Watch him. He's gonna get hooked. He's gonna get hooked and clear the area.
Yeah, he's out.
The other white boy said, "That's Jamal. You're picking a fight with Jamal. I'm out of here."
Bow.
Now watch him.
He's out of there.
He's gone. He's off camera now. Now these are the sacrifices of a fool. Jake is throwing punches that he always wanted to throw. That time his mother ain't let him go.
Oh my God, he was ripping the uppercut.
Oh my goodness. At the time that his mama didn't let him go.
Yeah, man. You know when you go in your room and you punch the air? He was letting those off.
He was letting those go.
That girl that played him and everybody found out, he was letting those off. But Israel, do not get it twisted. Esau will kill you, man. The police will show up, and even though that young man is being jumped, they will shoot him. Because they have solidarity and they love their people.
Exactly.
And you just saw in real time, we still ain't figured out how to love our own people.
Exactly.
And the Lord is shaking things up, man. And you can't ride the fence. You're gonna have to pick a side.
That's right.
And as for me and my house, we're gonna serve Yahweh.
That's right.
You understand that? We are the sons of thunder. It is our heart's prayer and desire for Israel that they might be saved. That was Isaiah's prayer as well. Islam, you took an L tonight. Christianity, you took an L yesterday and forevermore. And the Most High will prevail. Hallelujah.
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 Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
We love you, Israel. Shalom.
Shalom.
Thank you for watching. You can support the body via Cash App or PayPal. You can also support the channel by joining our Patreon for exclusive videos and content that can't be found anywhere else. We're the Sons of Thunder. It's our heart's prayer and desire for Israel that they might be saved. Shalom.